Stream elements. Said Gaming and Yelling is now live streaming League of Legends Zilean Again 600 follower goal. Let's go.
Well, hello, and hurrah! I'm your host with nothing to show, Gaming and Yelling. Welcome to another fascinating, amazing, super awesome stream that nobody watches and nobody cares about. Cause yay! Fuck the world, right? I don't care. I'm still gonna enjoy myself. But let's do this. What do I want first? Yeah, play some League of Legends and cry and be like in a horrible, painful moment of my life, because like every time I play League of Legends, it's like the worst thing in the world. That's the way it works for me. Ooh, do what happened? Oh, 1 second. Huh? Trick me. Excuse me for one moment. I'm updating stuff in the background real quick before we start the stream. Hey. Well, let's go. Okay, so I think I got everything set up. I got everything ready. Let's rock and roll. I don't think I have nobody to play with. Giggity. Or sadness. One or the other. Oh. Let's see. I mean, I can always get candy. I want candy. Dun 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 dun. Kid's probably busy. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Play by myself. Dum dun 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 dum dum. Make my stream go down more. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Oh, my status is still 50%, so 60 with Zilean, so it's starting to get a little better now. Map control A+, okay. I'm starting to be more aggressive. Be aggressive. B-E anally. What? Match accepted. Waiting for others players. Psych! Match accepted. Waiting for other players. This time it'll go through. And they'll be sad. Psych! Oh no! I went to the psych! Son of a bitch. Toxic Haze. That's a good name. Trade me! Trade me! Thank you. I almost banned my own champion. What a maroon! I don't want to be bullied. Oh.
I
knew
you
you would
would
do
do
that.
that.
Oh God, please, no, not affiliates, you fucking suck! No, please, no! Great. Play, 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 play. Prove me wrong, alright. I'll be happy if you prove me wrong, cause affiliates is such dog shit. But I mean, I played against an affiliate who dominated our lane and fucking destroyed my ADC and myself. But those people are fucking rarer than diamonds. Like the enemy, my ADC had to be licking windows and floor trash and stuff. Like he was just dog shit, like dog shit stupid. 99% of my ADCs are completely dog shit. Oh God, please, please, please prove me wrong, please. I want you to.
Make haste.
Make haste. I want you to prove me wrong. I'm not even kidding or teasing or being a dick about it. I really want you to show me that affiliates can be a... Right now, every time I look at the weekly characters, I see who's in the top meta, who's in the shit meta. Affiliates is in the lowest form of shit meta. Like, he is in garbage meta. Meaning that all the items in the game are not really good with this guy. Like, he's just not good. He needs buffs and stuff. But then a good affiliate like the one that we played against that one time, he was fucking amazing in what he did.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know if because he was just that good, or because my ADC was just so fucking dog shit that just fucking fed him like crazy. Nobody home? Crushed. Prove me wrong, please! I beg you.
Is wasted.
I'm watching you.
The Loco Boomer
Hi, Boomer.
said, "Now I am going to go eat. You better be streaming when I come back."
Have a good night, Boomer. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Inevitably. Already there.
Darkness will wait upon
Make haste.
Hell no, bitch.
The way is always
Ah! I ran out of mana. Fuck.
time is wasted.
I'm on my way.
First blood.
Good job, homie. Good job. Thank you, Echo.
Inevitably.
She's dead.
Slain an enemy.
Whoops. Oh, that is my bad.
Only good time.
Nope.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck. I'll wait. I'll be a good boy. That freaked me out. I don't know who fucking placed that there.
The way is always the same.
fuck is Echo doing?
Double kill.
Ooh! Damn, Ilawi.
Make haste. Inevitably.
Fuck you, bitch.
Already there.
What the heck is wrong with you? Don't you know that Jinx is the goat?
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry. I mean, not sorry. Sorry. Trying to be a bad Canadian is hard.
Oh, what?
Trying to be a bad Canadian is hard. I'm trying not to say the S word. So sorry, Abe.
Well, law, you know.
Yeah. How's your day
Enemy
been?
has been
Not
slain.
terrible. I mean,
Time is
I
wasted.
got ruined again by wanting to work out at around this time. Season changed, so now it rains and thunders this time around. So
An ally has been
I
slain.
have to force myself to get out of bed early in the morning.
Has been
I don't have a
slain.
choice. Fucking do my morning workout and not in the afternoon like I was been trying to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear that. I gotta get on a routine, gotta get going. Don't always want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Make haste.
So what's new with you?
Well, I took today off, decided to stay home, do some drawing, do some work,
Mm.
clean up the house. You know, catch up on just basic house-related stuff. Also, every now and then I get so frustrated thinking about how long it takes me to get to the gym. And get home, it's like, oh god, I feel like, what am I doing? But I know it's important to do. Can't just stop and go, like, oh, you can get so much done if I stay home. Nah, man, if I stay home, yeah, I'm gonna get distracted. Like, eventually I'll open up YouTube, I'll put something on to listen to, and then I'll go down a rabbit hole, and we got the shorts every now and then. I fucking hate shorts. Because they go down a rabbit hole watching, you'll watch one, and another, then another. Exactly what this is intended to do. Eat up my time.
Enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Besides that,
An ally has
nothing
been
too much else
slain.
going on today.
So I just realized my other Canadian homie. He's fucking 6'7". God damn, I didn't realize he was a goddamn monster.
Didn't realize he was on the huge side.
I was like, god damn! I didn't fucking see it, you know. I mean, he seemed to have somewhat of a long face, not like horse face, but you know, like bigger demeanor type of thing. I don't know how to, like a bigger frame. But that makes sense.
Just bigger. Not what I was expecting.
Has destroyed a turret.
But yeah, he might want to talk to you soon. He said that he's
Okay. Which one is that again? Right? No, wait, no,
No.
he's Polish. Okay. Never mind.
Double kill. Triple kill. Turret plating
Prism.
will soon fall.
Something prism.
Inevitably.
Thank God my ADC is promising, keeping his promise. Because I told him not to play with the champion that he was playing with. I'm like, oh my God, no. His fucking class is, his character's considered like F tier, like just shit, you know? And I've said, I mean, prove me wrong. I would love to see that, you know? Please. I'm not against it, you know? And he's definitely proving me wrong.
Oh, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, that's good. Like, am I wrong? Yes, I'm happy to be wrong.
Fuck yeah.
Only good time.
Well, that matters if the job gets done. Do your job. Then fuck yeah.
He has 5 kills, 0 death, and 4 assists. So he's definitely doing good.
Yes.
As I have 2 kills, 0 death, and 2 assists.
Good. What I want to hear.
Ally has been
Things
slain.
are going well.
I'll be happy to tell him thank you for proving me wrong and we win. Well, we win or not, I mean, he proved me wrong, period. Now, I mean, we dominated our lane.
Well, that's good. It's going somewhere.
I got you, Daddy! You saw that? Oh! That son of a bitch. I took Jinx's, you know, at the... Spoiler alert, everybody, is anybody watching? You know at the end how Jinx does her attack? That giant rocket? That's her actual super move in League of Legends. So
I
she
believe
did
it.
that, and I took the shot, took it directly to the face, so my ADC would survive. And it's an AoE, so it hits and explodes all around. But I stopped them from dying. But this other bitch has one that goes all the way to the other side of the map. And that one cannot be stopped, because it goes a beam of energy.
The way is
So the other asshole got him with the beam of energy. So I was like, you son of a bitch. My ADC's perfect score just went to death to hell because of that asshole. Yeah, fuck the bitch.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Just in case.
Your team has destroyed a
Yeah,
turret.
fighting with myself on whether or not I want another cup of coffee.
Yes, you do. Go get one.
Alright, I will in a bit. Just finish what I'm doing. Usually when I come home from the gym, I'm pretty tired, so I'll have a cup of coffee and keep me going. So this is around the time when I usually have it. Or at least whenever I get home. I think that's it. It's like the routine's kicking in. It's like, hey, this is the time.
all in good time.
is an killing spree, baby!
On something.
I got 3 kills, 0 deaths, 7 assists. Let's see.
Already there.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Now
God,
anyway.
I hope they could just surrender. I mean, I don't know if I have...
An enemy has been slain.
Man. What is 30% of 23?
Inevitably.
I don't know. I think I'm thinking percentages.
I don't think I have the...
Killing spree. Shut down. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
All in good time.
An enemy has been slain.
Is always the same. Already there.
An enemy has been slain.
This new champion is really bad.
Yeah.
Pete, yeah, she is not good.
Is wasted.
Oh, they can't have that. She's been destroying the internet.
I mean, usually new champions get extremely overpowering.
Oh, so now they're overcorrecting in the other direction, are they?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Boom, bitches!
Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh, I don't know why they have... Ooh, I don't know why they haven't surrendered. I really don't know why they haven't surrendered. Like, they have no way of winning.
Big old dum-dums.
Shut down.
Could you please just surrender?
The way is always the same.
Yeah, like, it's 8 to 32, dude. This is a fucking massacre.
Can't take it easy on them.
Is wasted.
I mean, they wouldn't do it to us if we could, you know, if they would.
Well, fair enough. It's like
I mean, that's
picking
why
off
I'm saying
the-
surrender, you know, for God's sake, please.
Stop it, they're already dead.
Exactly, like, please, just please. It's only gonna get worse.
This isn't okay, it's like I'm picking on a child. Stop it. Why do you make me do this?
I mean, seriously, that's like exactly how I truly feel. I'm not kidding. Like, dude, 8 to 33. That's horrible, dude.
Still drawing a picture of you beating up a child.
What, me being sad? I'm so sorry. Punch, blood.
Why did you make me do this?
Why did you make me kill you like that? Why? Punch, more blood. Damn! That was a god level save. Man, I couldn't keep him alive though.
It's what you do, fight it.
Already there.
Get your food. Good boy. Nagake. I mean, God, please let them. Samash, do something.
I can't do nothing. This. You do this
It's
all night,
1936. No, this doesn't sound cool. Like, fuck. Why are you making me do this? I don't know why they haven't surrendered. There's gotta be two assholes in their team who don't refusing to surrender.
Probably.
That's disgusting, dude. That's seriously disgusting. The people are such assholes like that. Let me steal the blue. Give me that blue. Thank you.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Inevitably.
God, I don't want them to destroy my perfect score. I'm scared, Tomas.
You guys, you could be. Things are about to get. Well. For some reason, I was thinking.
Holy shit! He just double healed. He did his ult that he Echo. You know Echo. He before he died, he can reflect time to go back before he dies. So it's like a self heal. Well, he did that. I gave him my ult. He died from after he did that, and then I revived him again.
good.
Oh, dude, I need to record that. That was badass. Ah, but he died at the last moment. Anyway.
Nah, it was still cool until it wasn't.
Has destroyed a turret.
Basically.
Yes.
The enemy's inhibitor is
I mean, he revived himself, and I had to revive him. That's some shit right there.
Indeed.
Skittles McStabby
Hey,
Pants.
Skittles.
Said yo.
How's it going, man? Oh, hey, can you grab him? He's in the waiting room.
Is he? Alright, hey!
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Not bad, not bad. Finally have a night off after like 12 days of work.
Damn. Sugar daddy much?
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
victory!
everybody quitting. Everybody just leaving all at the same damn time.
Goddamn. So I'm moving to Florida, that's why.
Oh, you know, I wish them luck, although the mosquitoes might take them away if they're not careful.
I mean, you could only hope.
Why is everyone quitting?
I don't know. Well, no, one of them was, I guess she's going to go travel around Europe or some shit. So I was like, well, I mean, if my parents were going to, you know, give me a bunch of money and let me travel around Europe, I'd be like, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
And then the
yeah!
other girl lost her car. Somehow, I don't know what happened, but she lost her vehicle, so she can't get there anymore.
Oof.
Yep, I hope she finds something, because, you know, a rough situation when you're looking for work and can't keep a job. Oh, did you win?
Uh-huh.
Oh, a rare treat.
I know. And I got the unkillable Demon King score.
The
Hey,
Jules.
Jules.
Said hey gaming.
How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Damn. Oh, dude. I feel amazing. I can't believe we won like that.
It's addicting. This is why you keep playing the game, because like every now and then you get a good one. But it's all manufactured. It's all
You know, it's like an abusive relationship. I just realized that this is an abusive relationship.
It's like Overwatch 2. Win a game, lose a bunch.
And then the one that you get,
The
the one
Jules
good
really-
one,
said very
Yeah.
well and you.
they're good, thank you. But the one that you get, you know, the one compliment or the one good job or whatever, makes you come back for more. Yeah, I am officially in an abusive relationship.
Why do you do this to us? Why, Riot? Why video game industry in general? Like the same thing with Blizzard and Warcraft. It's the same thing with Riot. It's the same thing with what was it, Fortnite or something? I think it was Fortnite.
Isn't there a big stink over Baldur's Gate being considered the new standard?
I hope not.
Somebody was saying like Baldur's Gate 3 is like the new standard where it's like a $60 game, came out fully functioning without any real issues, and like a really big, open, awesome game. And all the devs were like, well, you can't expect that from everybody.
I'm like, that's what you're supposed to expect. What the fuck? Fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Wow.
I did not hear about this, but all right.
I saw a video on it earlier and I just started giggling. I was like, hee hee. And then Bethesda came out with their game and I'm like, that just doesn't look interesting at all.
Was it Starfield?
Yeah, it's Starfield. I'm like, I'll wait for a year because that's how long it takes for those games to function properly anyway. And by then I'll get it on sale and it might work with the mods from the players.
Or they'll steal the mods and say that they did it themselves.
Yeah, that really got me. That move Skyrim made. So lame.
Oh, so
It just looks so small.
you're gonna have to tell me this one.
Well,
Oh, you didn't know that happened on Skyrim? Yeah, they released, basically, they took all the mods that people had made that were really popular, and then made their own version of Skyrim with those mods, and then took all the mods down and sold that version of Skyrim for like $50.
Wow, that's fucking disgusting.
It was really bad, yeah.
There's a reason why people are mad, so. Yeah, but that's like ancient history now. But then again, similar stuff are happening with Fallout and all the other kind of shit. I mean, they can only get away with that for so long. And I don't people keep coming to them. A new Fallout game happens, like I guess someone's gonna be playing it.
Yeah, it's Fallout in space now.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad I've never really played a Bethesda game.
Yeah, so much potential, so little follow through on their part as far as the effort.
What do you expect from them?
A broken game, and that's what I get every time.
As long as you know what you're getting, you'll never be disappointed.
That's true.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a... Oh, wait, go ahead. Sorry, man.
I was just going to say, I miss the good old days when video games used to be good. You know, when they released a game, it was a full game. Bugs fixed and all.
Yeah, true that. Well, apparently that's Baldur's Gate 3 is, at least the current version of that.
See, I only know it for its, like, weird sexual situations.
Of course it would. Of course.
Well, it's a D&D game, so it's going to have that, but it's got a bunch of other stuff, too.
Yeah, but that's usually left to the players. I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of weirdos who play that kind of shit in D&D, but that's like, you can just do it in your own time, do whatever else, but actually putting it in the game, I was like, was that really even necessary?
Well, and they're appealing to a Dungeons and Dragons audience, so that's what some of the audience wants.
I suppose. I don't know, man.
Besides, I've heard a lot worse than what they do in D&D games, if you ever listen to people's stories.
Yeah. People do, like, really weird shit in that game. But then again, like I said, that's what for whatever you do in private. No one really cares. So that's what I was sort of hoping for, but it doesn't quite go that way. Sometimes they like
don't want to get caught playing that game.
I have friends who want me to play D&D, and I'm like, no, thank you. No, I don't
no,
really
Dungeons and Dragons. You've never played it, or you don't like it, or
well, I played something like it. A friend of mine was making his own little game, and you know, I played something like that with him. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it, because you gotta use your imagination and do all this other stuff. And I'm like, I'd really rather not. It seems a little too silly.
it's just group storytelling. That's all it is. It's not really a game so much. It's just like going around and telling a story together.
Yeah, but then you add math. I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's just to cut down on the rule. Like, cause you know when like kids have an argument over like which superhero is the better.
Such a stupid
kind of thing.
Stupid. All of it is fucking stupid when they say, "Oh, this is what." Shut the fuck up, both of you. You're both fucking stupid.
That's why they put the dice in D&D, so whenever that kind of argument starts, you just roll dice, and then that's what makes the decision. So you don't argue for like an hour over it.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when you think about it, but nah.
You have to have a good group of people to play with. It's tough to find. I've only had one or two good games and a lot of bad ones.
Yeah. Well, and some people will do like a Dungeons and Dragons game, and then they might invite their coworkers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, good for them. Hopefully it pans out and everyone's friends, but.
Or you get a group of people and one person's crushing on one of the other people in the group, and so like that person gets all the good stuff.
That
like
happens in
the
every
the
game.
PM. Yeah.
Oh god. In Warcraft it does that too. It's like, I hope you guys don't mind. I invite my girlfriend to the guild. We're gonna give her all the good stuff. Why? She's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, I fell off on one of my tokens that I have. Like, there's token now that you get rewarded for playing League of Legends.
Oh, okay.
And the highest there is Challenger, which I got plenty of. But one of my favorite looking ones, I was a Challenger, I fell down to Grandmaster because I got beaten from the top 1%. So I have to go back to doing this skill again and trying to get this token to becoming Challenger again, which is again the top tier. I'm still at 1%,
Nice.
but I'm the number one score. It's at least to reach the top 1% is 198 times. I'm at 197 times out of 198.
We gotta have some protests, some 99% protests against you now.
But dude, I have to land 20 skill shots before 7 minutes. So I gotta bitch slap someone 20 times within 7 minutes to get this reward.
Okay, so it's like a challenge of like how well you play the game. You use specific skills.
And then you get rank in the world or in the region or whatever.
Very nice, very nice.
So that in millions who played this game, I rank 181 and landing skill shots. Imagine, there's like millions of people that play this game. But
Nice.
my best one is Unkillable Demon King. I gotta win a game without dying. Imagine that. I can't die, and I gotta have at least 30% participation in killing.
So you can't just not die, but just never going anywhere near the enemy, because that would be like super lame.
And that one, dude, I'm 82nd place.
Nice.
That's probably my best, my highest achievement, being 82 in. I won't say the world. I don't know if it's the world. I think it's just like North America, but.
Damn. Think you'd be like a higher rank.
And some of these rankings, I'm like in like 100,000, 300,000 number, you know.
Oh yeah, well I imagine it depends on like, I wonder if you could like pick like, just find like the least popular character and the least popular skill that they have.
Well, it's not about a
You just
character.
master that so you could become number one. Like,
It's not about a single character or a single skill. It's what you do in the game. Like this one's one of my favorite ones called Global Defense. I gotta have a control ward on the enemy jungle area 65% of the game. And I'm in the top 3072, which is 0.1% of players in the area.
okay.
Another one is being a good support. I rank 4,617 in being good at heals and shields. Or I'm having 20% more vision score than my enemy. I rank 4,889. I'm still in the 1%. Or KDA.
Damn, that's a lot of people in the 1%.
Well, imagine there's 10 million people that play this game. Around, give or take, 10 million.
Wow. That's too many.
Not enough. We need more victims.
Oh god, no.
But I never tell no one to play this game. I forbid it.
You would think that with the show being as popular as it was, it would have increased the player count, and it probably does.
Oh, it did. It brought a bunch of new people into League of Legends, which was a really bad thing.
Those poor unexpected souls.
Yeah, those poor annoying bastards, yeah.
Poor unfortunate soul.
In pain, in need.
Here you go.
But yeah. So enjoying your day, Stabby.
Yeah, just sitting here leveling up thralls. Big update for Conan Exiles tomorrow coming out.
Ooh. So what's the update about?
There's a mechanic where, because it's like a game where you do like survival, you know, you get food and like build a base and you get thralls to protect your base. There's a mechanic if you're playing player versus environment as opposed to PvP, which I don't really dig. I like building stuff, not fighting other people. Where they'll have a purge, which is a bunch of NPCs come and attack a base at random. And tomorrow they're going to change the way that works entirely, so you can decide where it hits and when it goes. And then so you can build your base and set up, and it's going to be like a much harder difficulty purge. So it'll be a lot more challenging. So I'm looking forward to messing around with that tomorrow. But I need all my soldiers to be top rank so that they don't just die. Going on for Mr. Samaj and Mr. Gaming and Yelling.
Life is good. I mean...
Hi, Gaming and Yelling.
Hi, who's that there? Oh, Redneck. Hi, son. Oh, did you not have 2 sons now?
Oh no, are you starting to play VR chat? Is that what's going on?
I mean, gross, no, but no, I mean, Ed, you know Ed. Oh my god, Ed. Yeah, he's always called me mom for like fucking years. And now Redneck, which is 18-year-old from Poland, he's called me dad too, so I got 2 sons. Actually, I might have 3 now, but I haven't. Wait, no, I have a 3rd one. I have a Canadian, which I'm very disgusted.
There you go.
No, I got 3 sons now, and I didn't even
had
ask.
2 sons, you could go to Arizona. Get it, Tucson.
Yeah, but I'm not laughing, just to let you know. As long as you found it funny, it should just matter for you, you know. Screw everybody else who doesn't find you terrible. As long as you're happy, it all it matters. Nobody laughed but you, but hey,
terrible joke.
You liked it. That's all that matters.
It's like you can read my mind.
I'm trying not to die.
That's a good plan. I mean, you're playing that game. You don't want to. You don't want to lose.
Good luck with that. It is what it is.
That is the truth.
Will gaming survive?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm looking into something.
It's all good, man. You do you. I am gonna go get that coffee. I will be great.
I told you, you never listened to me.
I'm doing it now. Piss off.
That was like 20 minutes ago. Fuck off. I can tell you these people.
What's coffee for?
You know when you like after you finish like jerking off and you feel really tired and stuff? That makes you better. And then you could go back to jerking off again.
You get a lot of jerking off.
Uh-huh.
So it's like Viagra. Okay.
Uh-huh. Almost like Viagra. Not exactly Viagra, but almost like Viagra.
Not exactly Viagra, but almost like Viagra. Alright. Gotcha.
I just found something very far-fetched.
Uh-oh.
The top, you know how I talk about the icons and stuff, the tokens and stuff?
Yeah.
The top player in the world with the most challenger points, it's a Korean, obviously, but he's bronze 2. How does that make sense?
That's weird.
There's like right next to Emerald, Platinum, Diamond. I don't see a single fucking Masters. Not a single
That is kind
challenger.
of strange.
Not a single challenger. What the?
It's kind of weird, yeah. How odd.
I'm in the top 3.1%. I ranked 28,780 in the challenges.
The little doggy in the background somewhere.
Yeah, he'll be killed soon. Bitch.
My gosh, that's really harsh. Don't bark on gaming stream.
I mean, if you want to live, you know.
I'm pretty sure I want to live. I'm not always sure.
Then don't bark. You saw how simple that was?
That's, you know, fair point, fair point. Can't argue with that at all. To be fair, I've never really done a whole lot of barking.
I do it once in a blue moon. But I gotta be really mad.
Oh. Oh no, you're starting to tell bad jokes like I would tell them?
No, I'm not saying a joke. I'm actually being factual. Okay, so my best icon supposedly to this is my In Delightful Agony, which is getting the first blood. I'm at 0.0% of in League of Legends.
Damn.
Does that make me first place or something? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't see no actual rating on it.
Yeah, and you also, like you said, you don't know necessarily where the line is. Like is it North America? Is it, you know,
The whole world.
yeah, exactly. Oh, it's like one of those little tiny dogs, isn't it?
And I fucking despise it.
I'm sure you absolutely hate that dog. That's why it's there.
Oh, I didn't fucking brought it here by choice.
He doesn't
Probably has, like,
hate
the
it. He
best
loves
food.
that dog.
You shut the
I want
fuck
to
up.
eat it.
Oh, I'll fucking cook it for you, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, make it medium rare for me. Actually, no, make it the taco meat.
I can do that.
Tacos. Hi everyone.
Hi, Boomer.
Hello.
Hey, remind me later. I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Boomer, the other day,
The other day.
you gotta ask me a question.
You want me to ask you here? Because I don't want to put somebody on blast. It's somebody that's in your Discord, so.
Oh, it better not be drama, because I will kick you in the dick.
No. I just have a question. It's
I
not.
thought you were getting married.
No. Ew. Fucking. Goddamn, dude. Don't insult me like that.
Oh, don't make me ask him to do the Seth Rogen laugh.
Do it. Do it.
God, no, it hurts me more.
Yes, do it.
Shut up. But, I lost my train of thought.
You started thinking about Seth Rogen, and
I mean, he is hot though.
Couldn't get past
He's so creepy, but he's so hot.
Is he hot? I never thought of that.
I think he's. I mean, not like manly, muscular hot, that body hot. You know, like I've always found him really attractive.
Like he'd be fun to hang out on the couch with and watch Netflix.
Oh hell no! I would stab him in the neck with a fucking sharp object. Like I despise him. I absolutely despise him.
Oh, on a personal level, you just hate him for who he
he's a piece of shit. He is literally a piece of shit.
I don't know that much about Seth Rogen, so I won't
I
take
know
your
enough,
word for
especially
it.
how.
Even his normal voice sounds like Seth Rogen a little bit.
I told you.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here listening to him.
Wait till he starts doing his laugh. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want me to do that?
No, please don't. But
See, now,
I have
like
to go
Seth
listen to
Rogen-
it. Honestly, it's been a while since I've heard it.
See, his voice though, Stabby's voice is a little bit too clear. Like Seth Rogen almost has like a little bit of phlegm in the background when he's talking.
Oh yeah, he has that like sound in there. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
bottom of the voice.
Like he's constipated.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, well,
That's a Beavis.
That's his laugh. Whatever that thing.
that's the Beavis of it.
Sort of like Beavis and Butthead, yeah.
Yeah. Beavis and Butthead had a child whose name was Seth Rogen.
Ugh. None of this is okay.
Oh.
God, I still need 330 viewers. Or should I say 30 followers to reach my goal.
Well, you gotta start scraping them off of the street.
I mean, those are...
Do the live streaming thing and walk around with the camera. That's the cool thing the kids like,
hell
right?
yeah. I'm gonna go do that right now. Just for you. In the middle of a lightning storm. That'd be good.
Oh, there you go. Make it a really charged show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to name one of my thralls.
How dare you?
Name her and yelling.
Need a tissue?
Not yet. What are we doing tonight?
Oh.
Murder and a hobo.
Man, I don't know.
Like, I think I found a woman that has a joke. You know, like joke. What the hell's the original Joker? His smile.
Uh-huh.
God, why am I pulling a fucking blank?
Wait, something Romero?
No, not that Joker. The good Joker. God damn it.
I don't know.
Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson's smile.
Uh-huh.
I think I found a woman on Bumble that has that smile.
Ooh.
Or you remember the news anchor when she had it and had the laughing gas and she's like, it just kind of froze open. Yeah, it looks just like that. Here, let me send you a picture.
That sounds weird.
Oh, it's fucking weird.
That's gonna really mess with your head. Like hot chick, Jack Nicholson, Joker smile.
Yeah, here, I'll put it in random for now and then I'll just quickly delete it. Let's put a smile on that face.
I mean, it's not a
Yeah,
terrible,
big smile.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that smile, right? So you do see something.
It's like she has an extra set of cheeks on top of her regular cheeks, and their like mouth is folding under them.
There's nothing wrong with her smile.
Or like a bigger mouth is trying to eat a smaller mouth on her face.
She's actually pretty. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, she's good looking. I'm just
Oh
a
yeah,
terrible
she's
human
very good
being.
looking. It's just that area. There's some like if you just covered it up, it'd be okay.
What is she, Melina from Mortal Kombat? Is that what you're trying to fucking do?
I mean, probably.
Mm.
Here, let me see if I can docker this picture up a little bit and make this a little bit.
What are we talking about here?
She's trying to
Melina
have
from Mortal
she's trying to
Kombat.
have sex with Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Or the Joker. Whatever.
Use whatever analogy you want to describe this person.
It's in random if you want to look.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Does she have like a Joker smile?
Not really. She's got some what are those like those creases around the edges of the mouth. I'm guessing she's in her 30s or something.
There's nothing fucking wrong with her.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong.
Milf.
She's not like you know.
Let's face it, all of us would fuck her, so move on.
Here. Yeah. I don't know why. My mind goes there.
She's such an asshole.
I think you're just being mean. No, give her a break.
This is why you're single, Boomer. This is why you're single. You know?
No, there's other reasons, but whatever.
I mean, I was trying to be nice.
Here, we'll just do a little bit of this. And then...
They say women's standards are too high these days. Jesus Christ.
Fucking right. My shit's out there.
Why is your poop out there?
It has to go somewhere.
Leave it on the porch or something.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
Fuck, I need a bigger razor.
I need to do something and I don't know what.
Yeah, what do you need to do?
I don't know, I'm craving a snack.
Goldfish. The snack that smiles back.
God, that's fucking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always thought those commercials were weird, but that was their logo for a very long time.
I mean, their motto.
Oh,
No.
yeah, motto, you're right. That's right.
Probably not motto, but still more correct than.
What's the motto with you?
Oh my god. Oh, that hurt my head. Oh. God damn.
This is how you
You're
go.
very welcome.
I was listening to this video from a guy who like reviews Transformer toys and stuff like that. He went on this rant about like why did the movies always have to make everything gray? It's like you look at Starscream. What color is he? He's gray. You look at everything's gray. Everyone's just gray. It's so boring. And you see this new Transformers movie. It's like everything's gray and muted. It's gross. Yeah, that's modern movies. They're all kind of bad. You can't have anything be colorful or entertaining.
I don't know, the Netflix One Piece was decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. We actually just finished watching it not too long ago.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
Everyone was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it is Netflix.
There's some nightmare fuel for you.
Boomer.
You got some goddamn issues for real, Boomer.
I hope she doesn't watch this stream. I mean, she probably won't.
I'm not putting it
Just
in.
dropping by to say hi and wish why all
Oh
good
my
night.
god.
Good night, Bunny. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, bunny.
Wait, Bunny was here? God damn it.
I mean, she's still there, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Hey, okay. Well, at least she stopped by.
All right, now I'm gonna get rid of these.
You're such an ass.
Tony, actually, I'll leave that one up.
No, no, you're not.
God damn. Fine.
Quality art.
Paint.net.
Now see what Chat GPT does with it. Some sort of AI program needs to be involved, right?
Oh my god, have you actually been using that?
No, I have no idea how you would even use that.
I don't know. I think you have to get the app, or not the, well, maybe get the app and then download and then just play around with it.
Why is you always have to talk about your penis?
Because it's the best part of me.
Wow. The smallest of part of it is the best part.
Probably.
Anyways, I'm leaving you in charge. I'm gonna go get a snack. Fucking,
That was a mistake.
I know. I will be dying. Destroy the world.
How can we destroy it?
Which we probably shouldn't do, but we might. You never know. Hey, Stabby, have you ever seen that mummified alien from Mexico?
Yeah, I was watching a video on that, and didn't that guy already try to use those in a different hoax?
I have no idea.
Like those exact same ones were used in a hoax a few years ago, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, see, I wouldn't be surprised. It's from Mexico.
Well, it was Moist Critical put a video out and talked about it, so he seems to be pretty like that. That's sort of like his gig, like checking this kind of stuff out, and he seemed to be pretty sure that it was a fake.
I'm pretty sure it's a fake too. I remember looking at it thinking, yeah, nah, this can't be real.
It would be too awesome. Like if they actually found aliens, that'd be pretty cool.
I think that they're just looking for a distraction because the whole world's falling apart right now, and nobody wants them to be paying attention to them. So that's why all this alien stuff keeps getting brought up. It's like you listen to all the stuff in Congress right now about aliens, like
Sort of like they got shiny keys or something. They're like, look, shiny keys. Why would you want to look at anything else?
Exactly. Why are you interested in something else? It's like
What is it? Wizard of Oz moment.
Exactly. That's kind of what it's all about. There was a video I saw talking about the Wizard of Oz, and essentially that whole movie was like an analogy for all the various different types of corruption in the world. Like I guess I can sort of see that. Like, don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain, that kind of stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was a like most of that people who study this kind of stuff. Sometimes they stretch and to really link it to all these current issues.
Oh yeah. Well, there's that was a style back then. Like there's some songs. What is it? Would you like to swing on a star? I think it is. Would you like to swing on a star? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. As the song goes on, it keeps describing different people. Like you could be a pig, or you could be a fish, or like different people with different sort of social issues. And it's basically just mocking people by the end of the song, like outright. Like it says, like all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. You look around, you can see quite a few. Like that era, they like to do that sort of like disguise morality tales with like pleasant words.
I could see that. Did you hear the conspiracy about like playing records backwards and finding satanic imagery?
Wait, they're re-resurrecting that from like the 60s and 70s? Because that used to be the thing in the 60s and 70s was like Oh, if you play a Kiss record backwards, they're worshiping the devil. They're telling people to kill themselves and all this sort of horrible stuff.
Yeah, well, that actually never left. A lot of people still did that, and a lot of people still try it out there.
Yeah.
Actually, there actually are hidden messages. Some of it's done on purpose. Some
Just
of
to
it
screw with people.
Yeah,
They were like, yeah, well, if you think there's hidden messages, we're going to put something there for you.
like Weird Al does that a few times. Like if you listen,
Oh, I didn't know that.
you play some of his music backwards. What you'll end up hearing is you'll hear Weird Al saying, "Boy, you sure have a lot of free time, don't you?" That
Oh, that's smart.
other ones, there's that band Tool. I always find their music so fucking trippy and it makes me uncomfortable listening to it. But if you play their stuff backwards, there too they find like purposely put in messages such as, but it's like super wholesome messages. It's stuff like, yeah, you wouldn't think that. You look at Tool, look at all this trippy imagery. Then you play your music backwards, and it says they say things like, "Your father loves you. Listen to your mother. Call your grandmother. She misses you."
That's funny. Trent Reznor seems to have a pretty good sense of humor. That makes sense.
Yeah, and there's like this super wholesome messages in some of these songs. Like, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, people do this on purpose. But the theory one of the other theories about backwards recording is that when you're talking, if someone were to record you talking and they play it backwards, you're actually telling the truth. So in other words, if people are lying to you and you play what they say backwards, and if you listen to it, you can interpret it, and they actually say things. Like when you try that with politicians' recordings, like from years ago, let's say we were talking about like the weapons in Iraq, that kind of stuff. You listen to politicians, it backwards, they're saying like no, there's nothing there. They're essentially openly lying to you. And I heard some of these recordings that people did, and I thought, it does kind of sound that way. Again, I don't know if it's true or not. It sounds interesting though.
I've never heard it, but it sounds like a fun rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah, I saw a video talking about that. I thought that's a fascinating concept. But if it's true, well then, no one could ever truly lie, because then,
Yeah, because anybody can just record you and play it back in reverse, and it's not hard to do that kind of stuff now.
Which is like kind of uncomfortable. It's like, oh gee, you caught me on my bullshit. Yeah, look, keys.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
All right.
Did you see the
IQ
trailer?
Entertainment.
Did I see the new theme song?
I don't think.
Oh, there's more Morty and Rick stuff out recently?
Well, yeah, I think the new season's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to watch, though. They got rid of Royland.
Well, that has yet to be seen.
They may have changed their mind, huh?
Well, okay. A lot of this is just theorizing, but I mean, like, Royland stuff came out. Turns out he's innocent. He didn't do nothing. His ex is fucking nuts, batshit crazy.
Yeah.
So, but then shortly after that, not shortly, but sometime after that, Cartoon Network said like they're gonna go ahead with their current plans, and then they say that it's probably gonna sound even better without Justin Roiland. And I thought, that's a fucking fucked up thing to say. That's not something that you should say, because that sounds really callous and mean. So that's what made me think.
It sounds like a big F you to the fans who are like, hey, look, he didn't actually do anything. Why can't you have him back on the show since you fired him for something that he's completely innocent of?
So my theory is that that was a joke brought on by Justin Roiland, essentially saying like they could just openly said like how would they probably asked them like, okay, you can, because you have to remember he already recorded all the episodes. It was already done. Right now it's just
so well, that's what I wasn't worried about the voice as much as the writing. As long as he had part of the writing of the show, that's the thing that matters.
These seasons are planned out years in advance. I bet you they already have the next 3 seasons already written. It's just they have to record it and get it ready to go, because you have to plan this shit out. They had like they were ordered for like I forget how many seasons. So then they have a whole whack of episodes all written out, and this has to be done years in advance because they gotta give it to the animators and the directors and all that kind of stuff, and then they have to recording. So it's like it's a big mechanism. So taking Justin Roiland out, it's like you'll be okay for a few seasons, but I mean after that it's all going to go downhill because I don't think the final season has been written yet. But my theory is that they sell their differences, and that tweet that Cartoon Network put out that was so stupidly worded, I think that was just a joke. I don't think that was real. I think Justin Roiland's going to be back.
Oh, that'd be cool. If they bring him back, that'd be pretty cool. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah, like right now, we still don't know what's going on their end. I'm pretty sure everything's fine. I think he's back. That's my working theory. We'll know more later. But then other things like Solar Opposites, which is another one of his shows. He did one of the main characters in that show, and that he was replaced on that with some British person. It was weird. I'm thinking. I think they just decided to roll with it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, because they also probably said some unkind words to him.
Well, they said they were kicking him off the show, and that they were so upset they were even talking about re-recording all his lines from previous seasons, which is fucking callous if you ask me. I don't think that they should.
It'd be nice if these companies stopped judging before all the facts come out. You know, just hold on for a second, there, buddy.
Well,
No, just pull the trigger and see what the hell happens.
Well, I think that when people are found innocent, that news doesn't travel nearly as much as the news that they've done something wrong.
Yeah, like I don't know what is there was that whole Linus Tech Tips thing, and who knows when all the information about that's going to come out.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh my god, he's still trying to play damage control on that one.
Well, as far as I know, what he did was hire like an investigator to handle the whole thing. Sort of like, all right, we've got these accusations. Here's an uninvolved third party to investigate and figure the whole thing out. But that's the last I heard because I don't really pay that much attention to it because I don't really care about Linus Tech Tips that much anyway.
Yeah, some of the stuff that he did was kind of hokey, and it's like, okay. But you know, then I also learned about like new things. Like he did, he had these what was it, USB extenders that went through fiber. I learned what those were, and then he just did an episode where you could do it on the cheap, and I was like, oh shit. You know, so once in a while I learn new things. Not all the time though.
Try not to learn too many new things or I might get a headache.
Oh. I ate too much. Too many fucking pierogies.
Pierogi.
Hey! Speaking of eating.
Has Gaming got a full mouth?
Nah, I would be totally making a different noise.
You'd also have a guest over, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what I missed?
Sure.
I'm trying
Conspiracy
to think.
theorist. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
What
Rick and
did
Morty.
you want us to talk about least? That's what we talked about.
We did.
My STDs? That's fine.
Oh, those? I mean,
Got so
I'm
many.
sure he's come to terms with it.
Yeah, a long time ago. I'm one with him now.
Wait, speaking about STDs, is an individual sort of like a herp instead of a herpes?
Yes.
Oh, before I forget, back on the whole Rick and Morty thing, the previous trailer, not this newest one, but I guess the previous one, they kind of did like a recap. It still was Justin Roiland playing Rick and Morty, so I don't know if that's a slight hint of like, yeah, they're still here, or he's still here.
Well, as long as he's still part of the writing process, because like the magic is the two of them working together. It's not just one or the other.
Well, Rick and Morty is Justin Roiland's baby. I mean, he's like the co-creator, so it'd be good if he was still there.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I heard somebody, what was the girl's name? Miranda Sings, I think, got in trouble or something.
Wait, that sounds. Oh, okay. I know who Miranda Sings is. What about what?
Yeah,
what
like
happened?
I heard that she got in trouble. I was watching a video talking about apparently she was hanging out with little kids and sending inappropriate messages with little kids and stuff.
Oh, is that the one that did the whole apology video with the ukulele or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I hadn't heard about the original story, so I don't know all of it, but
No, it's not.
oh no. Maybe I'm wrong then, because I don't want to be. Let me double check.
Miranda Sings is a YouTube pop celebrity that made it to Netflix, and a show that I actually watched for a while. The show was Haters Back Off, but that's a very grim subject, not for Twitch.
Oh, fair enough.
That's disgusting too. Yeah, that's disgusting and evil. What movie are we watching tonight?
I have no idea.
I don't know that movie. God damn it.
Hopefully it's not the end again.
Shut the fuck up.
Check out Wrist Cutters. It's a romance.
Sounds very emo.
Not really. It's actually not too bad. Like, not as far as emo stuff goes. It's like a surreal romance movie. It's pretty fun. Or watch like really old school stuff. Watch like Short Circuit or something.
We just did. Wait,
oh yeah?
Actually, we watched Batteries Not Included.
Oh, Batteries Not Included. I love that with the little alien guys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little flying around alien dudes. The boxer. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you know what was a fun, sort of similar kids movie from way back then? Flight of the Navigator.
I hated that movie.
You hated that? Oh, I love that with Pee Wee
Yeah.
Herman.
Oh,
Oh, that was a fun
most
movie.
space movies I fucking hate. Like Mac and I or
Really?
something like that. Mac and Me or whatever it's called. Yeah, I fucking despise that movie too.
Ooh, does the Guyver count?
Huh?
Oh, you never seen the Guyver?
No.
Oh, it's like a movie based off of an old anime. But it has like a bunch of rubber monsters and they're all aliens, and then this guy gets like this alien tech that makes him into like a super fighter ninja guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to take on the aliens to save his girlfriend.
Huh.
And it's got what's his name from Star Wars in it? Mark Hamill. Plays like a side part, like he's not the main character, he's just like a random like side character in it. But a lot of rubber monsters, a lot of like old school like Power Ranger style fighting and stuff with the suits and everything. But it's all done with like American actors in English and stuff.
I mean, I do love the original Power Rangers movie.
It's very entertaining.
And I'm very, very one of the very few who loves the newest Power Ranger movie. Everybody else
I liked
didn't
the
like
newest
it.
Power Rangers movie. I didn't hate that. That was a good one.
I know, me too.
I thought it was an interesting take. They kind of
Don't throw spoilers.
updated all like the story, like so it wasn't kind of old and clunky. They updated all the graphics and everything. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna tell the story because I don't know if I remember entirely the story, but I remember really enjoying that.
There were only two different things I didn't like about the movie, and it involved Rita. One was Goldar, and the other one was Rita herself. Like, the character itself was badass, but the whole story about her, the way it was different. And again, I'm not trying to go into spoilers. One of the twists that made me get mad because I liked it, but at the same time, I didn't like it because it didn't show the true potential of the character, you know? So that pissed me off.
Made it too simple.
You know what? I'm gonna DM it to you, so what I mean.
Can't fucking breathe.
Yeah, don't not breathe. Always breathe.
I'm GFing it over here.
Why are you having trouble breathing?
I have no idea. Like I just can't breathe out my nose.
Oh. Is it more of that allergy thing you were talking about?
I don't know. A lot of people I know just you're getting COVID.
Ooh, I've had that twice.
Of the COVID?
Yep. First time no symptoms. Second times it was like the sniffles.
You poor man.
It was very rough. I had to take off like a week and a half of work each time. I don't know how I survived.
Alright. But see, what I'm talking about, the Rita, that was it hurt. It fucking hurt. Because that's like my favorite of them all. And not having the full outfit like that really hurt me.
That's just, that is kind of a shame.
So yeah.
I liked how they updated the like the crystals and made everything look really cool and like much better graphics and special effects and stuff.
I mean, I'm still gonna say that the old school Power Ranger movie is still the best one. I fucking love it.
For sure. It's just it's nice to see when they actually do update stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, the graphics are better now. But
and Ivan who stole the fucking movie.
Absolutely.
Who here remembers the He-Man live-action movie from back in the 90s?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. I think that was a case where they had a movie written for something entirely different and they had the right to do a He-Man movie. And so they were like, let's just slap these two things together.
I mean, I thought the movie was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like, I don't think it was originally written to be a He-Man movie.
I remember looking back on it. Yeah, it's a bit sappy, a bit corny, a bit all that stuff. That's to be expected for a movie like this. Visually, I actually thought it was really good. Like, it
was fun.
Like the visual effects and the makeup and all that stuff. I thought it looked really good, especially for.
Oh yeah, it had a big budget if I remember correctly, like a much bigger budget than you would think for that film.
And I remember hearing about like because they got this actor who played Skeletor, the villain. He was like I don't really know the guy. He was one of those big theater actor who's great at performing and that kind of stuff. He doesn't like Hollywood big productions. Didn't like it. But he had a son who absolutely loves He-Man, and he was being offered this role for Skeletor. And he thought, my kid's gonna like it. So he did, and his fucking kid loved it.
You know what? Then that's kind of a nice little. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
The kids liked it. I thought for sure you were going to end that story. Then the kids absolutely hated it.
I was expecting that too. I was like, oh, that would have sucked.
No, the kid loved it. He loved it. He could say, "Oh yeah, my dad's Skeletor," and all that.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
He was the most badass kid in school because it's like, oh, my dad, yeah, he's Skeletor.
Isn't that why? What's his name? Dwayne Johnson did a bunch of kids movies.
Hmm?
He was like, I want movies that my kid can watch and be like, that's my dad.
Yep.
God, I
Like
hate
it
him.
says.
I fucking hate him.
You hate him. He's too hot for you. You can't handle the sexy that Dwayne should bring into the party.
First of all, he's not hot at all. I don't know where the fuck you took that from.
He does look like an overly muscled thumb.
I mean, there you go.
Not wrong.
So, why would you think that's hot?
Oh, I'm just busting your chops.
You leave my skinny, bony chops alone, motherfucker. No, he's another piece of shit too. Just like John
Is he?
Cena, yeah, he's another Democrat chill.
I love John Cena's show though. Peacemaker was so
fuck
fun.
yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Just keep the politics out.
Yeah, just,
I think a lot of people in Hollywood, they have to do and say some things so that they can keep their jobs.
I mean, they have to do it for their overlords. It's a must.
Ding, chitting.
But I mean, John Cena's Chinese suck up, so.
Well,
I was amazed at how well he speaks Chinese, though. That was
I mean, you know how much money they give him?
fair enough. Yeah, I'd learn Chinese that well for that much money too.
25 yen.
Well, and I think he was kind of pressured because not just from
Nachodamus the
studio,
Great.
but from
Hi,
his-
Nacho.
Said don't trust
Yeah,
Samaj.
also from his coworkers, because if he takes the Fast and the Furious franchise, because he
Nachodamus
made a
the
mistake
Great.
of recognizing Taiwan,
Said Samaj is China.
then I mean, like he'll
Nachodamus the Great.
He could get fired. or
Said
whatever
China
else.
is
But then all
asshole.
of his other coworkers, from the other movies, will also probably get their movies tanked and all that. Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility, or a lot of. So I actually don't blame him for doing what he does, but at the same time, I would have liked it better if he stuck to his guns and said, "Yeah, Taiwan, yeah, that's a place."
By the way, Nacho said that don't trust Samaj. Samaj is China's asshole.
Oh, are you working for Winnie the Pooh, Samaj?
I am not. I am not. How dare you?
That was Mickey.
True, Mickey.
I mean, tomato.
Disney is currently dying a horrible death at the moment, so just let it go.
Let it go. Let it
Who's
go.
dying a horrible death?
Disney.
Oh yeah, they are kind of shooting themselves in the foot a lot lately.
Oh God, yeah, and there's just more lawsuits coming and more problems.
Oh, lawsuits! Did not hear about that. What did they mess over their writers or their artists again or something?
Something like that, especially with the writer's strike going on right now, and AI taking their jabs.
I don't know that
I remember
AI
when I
is
kept-
ready to write stories yet, like actual movies and stuff.
Already is that
Oh,
last
yeah.
that last Marvel series, Secret Invasion, AI had written it, and then writers just went in there, tweaked it up to make it sound a little more right. But you know the most horrifying part? All the background actors are all done in AI imagery. That to me is more frightening. That movie is like 90% AI.
I don't think I even watched that movie.
See if you do watch it, and you wouldn't think that, but yeah, like when they had that there was a big action scene, where there's like the president. He's in the president's vehicle. There's all these like Secret Service agents, and then there's these Russians coming down from helicopters, and they're shooting up things, and all that was done in AI. Only the main actors were there. Everything else was AI.
Not AJ.
Exactly. They didn't have to pay a single extra. No one got extra paid. It's just the main characters, and everyone else was done by computers. I thought that's fucked up. So this big action scene with all those guns and stuff. Yeah, turns out that it's just the main guys.
Wow.
Your mom's a main guy.
It even goes as far as like there was a scene when they were at a diner, and he had this waitress bring up the order and all
Nachodamus
the
the Great
menus and all that.
Said
Like,
Disney is
she's
asshole like
AI as well.
Spawn.
None of them are real. And all the people in the background were like, fuck, I don't know. We live in an interesting
Weird.
time. But they've been developing this technology for a long time, so none of this is really all that surprising. Like a lot of independent people are playing around with AI, and so we're just learning how to do this. Movie studios make AI work. They're at the point where they could replace entire actors now. They just need your likeness. That's the thing that the actors are most freaked out about, because it's like you could do a whole series of Iron Man movies, and all you gotta do is get Robert Downey Jr. to sign off on it, and he'll just come in and do some voice work. They don't need actors anymore. That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah, I don't think you can really illustrate people in a way. Like, I don't know that AI can mimic like actual people enough that it could replace all that quite as well as like a really good movie.
Well, we used to use mocap stuff, where we'd have the actors, and they put like dots in their face, and then the computers would put on like a CGI face or whatever on there to get the performance out there. Now we don't really need to. It's done a pretty good job of just mimicking it.
The way is always the same.
Here's a movie you should watch. Face Off.
Didn't we just watch that not too long ago?
Oh, I don't remember.
FaceTime with Face On.
Already there.
I wonder if that's a thing they can do now.
What?
Could you literally like switch somebody's face with somebody else's face?
Yes.
You can even use
Somebody already had a full-faced, I don't know what's the procedure called, but yeah, they did that too. I think it was a veteran or something.
Oh, for like plastic surgery kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make haste.
Well, that makes sense for veterans. A lot of them got really fucked up. So
I mean, I
nice
could
if
be
they look
totally
normal.
wrong, but I'm just, I don't know why I said veteran, but somebody needed like a face fixing and somebody fixed it. But it happened already.
Nice.
We're actually at a point where we could clone tissue and cells, so that way we can just make you a whole new face. And because we're using your own DNA, your body won't reject it.
I'll make my DNA on a daily basis, multiple times. Too.
There's lots of DNA to collect in gaming's house.
Oh,
Don't
God,
bring in blacklight.
The walls, my ceiling, the roof.
The whole fucking room glows.
Jackson Pollock would be ashamed of his performance and be like, nah, I can't compete. In the game. Or you got ruined art.
The ghost of Jackson Pollock just shows up and just like nods his head. Yeah, that's right.
I'm a failure. This man does in an afternoon what I wish I could do in a lifetime.
The long afternoon.
Sounds about right.
found out credit cards have points that you can use to get other things after you've already used the credit card money. Thought it was very entertaining. Are those wireless headphones super expensive?
Depending on what brand you buy.
Like the Beats by Dr. Dre?
I mean, that's name brands. Of course, it's gonna be expensive.
Stone Monkey Productions.
Okay.
Hi, Monkey.
Said double check still bit God by nearly
It kinda depends
300
what you're
nice.
going for.
Good job, Monkey.
Oh,
Oh, I just took all the cash back I could get. So then I can just pay it right back into the credit card debt and owe less money.
Stone Monkey Productions. Said gift God by 50 subs too haha.
I'll never own less money. You'll always be in debt.
No, I paid off the credit card before. I just had to put a bunch of stuff on when I bought the car from my mom. Because I had to do some work on it and use the credit card to pay for it. So just gotta pay it back off again. 12 days of work, I have like 20 hours of overtime total.
Jesus.
So
And
that
then
should
half
be
of it gets,
another big chunk.
Half of it gets taken by your government.
Yeah, exactly. All that overtime, and the government's gonna take a big chunk, but you know, whatever,
love if you
whatever
leave-
left.
I love how, like, if you leave your state, you still have to pay taxes after you leave for a number of years.
They can't actually make you do that. Like,
I think they just want to scare you instead.
yeah, they were trying to, but like, yeah, that's one of those things. It's like that's not gonna last if it's still in the law, because you can't really make somebody pay taxes when they don't live in your state anymore.
Well, I mean,
Because what are you gonna do? Arrest them? Like nobody's gonna send them back to you.
yeah, well, I mean, it's still happening now.
That's hilarious. That's like I was. I don't know if you ever listen to any of like the Reddit stories they read on YouTube videos when they read all these like crazy Reddit stories that people write in there. But you hear a lot of like wacky stuff, and you're just like, why didn't you just call like the labor board, yo? Like companies telling their employees, if you don't give us 2 weeks, we won't give you your last paycheck.
Well, that's completely illegal. It's stupid.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. It's like, why would, and they're like, I came up with this elaborate plan of using vacation and sick time in order to, and it's like, why didn't you just call the labor board? Like, say, yeah, they're telling me this, and then the labor board gets your money for you. I
Why
think
haven't you left that fucking state yet?
because you don't earn enough money to get out of this state in the state. Like, for instance, minimum wage is now like $20 an hour, but that doesn't mean anything.
Can't you just hitchhike?
Like, I'm 43. I don't want to sleep in a fucking SUV on the street while I'm looking for work.
Tell you what, if you can find jobs elsewhere, try and talk to other people, see if you can get a carpool in.
Yeah, carpool, yeah, really.
I don't want I'm gonna carpool my way out of this fucking hellhole. This communist nonsense. Get me out to somewhere freedom.
No, credit card paid off. That's my next major financial decision. Get that done. Then I have my car, so I'm gonna start saving up to get a van, and then I gotta, at least I always have a van if I have to sleep in a vehicle.
Oh, you'll be sleeping in that sooner than you think.
An enemy
Down by
Well,
the river.
at least it'll be a lot more comfortable than a Hyundai Tucson. And then save up a chunk of money to get out.
Hopefully things have changed. But I don't know, man. If I were you, I would have just done everything you could to get the fuck out of that state.
What I should have done was done that like 10 years ago when it was still more feasible with the amount of money you earn versus the cost of living.
Well, you didn't know things were going to get this bad. I mean, you knew it was going to get bad, but not this bad. I thought the same thing here in Canada. I knew things were going to get bad. I didn't think this bad. Like, no one expected this.
And besides, California is really nice. Like the weather and like the state parks and stuff. Like it's really quite a pretty state to live in.
I mean, you can spend your last night sleeping on the streets in the nice warm weather. Until some homeless guy decides to come over and gut you.
Oh no, I was driving through like my city the other day because I was buying Taco Bell for everybody, so I went and got it myself because it's like you can get it delivered for $100 or you can go pick it up for $50. Of course, I'm gonna go pick it up for $50. And there was just a lot of real dodgy people walking around the street, just like junked out of their mind.
Enemy has been slain.
I bet.
And I don't even live in a big city in California. It's a small town.
I think the fact that you're in there at all is a problem. Yeah,
yep.
What the fuck, yeah, man?
I would agree. It was weird. It was very surreal because I don't usually drive around and do stuff. I try to avoid eating a lot of the fast food and whatnot.
As you should. That shit ain't good for you.
Nah, it's gotten worse.
I'm just wondering how much Taco Bell you bought for $50. I mean, that, god damn.
It's you got to remember this is California, so like that was enough food for 4 people. Like like everybody had like 2 things essentially. It adds up fast. It's even worse if you get it delivered. Like you can easily spend.
Well,
like
I mean, delivery is just
like
starting $30 for any kind of fucking delivery service.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get anything. If it's fast food, never get it. Always just go out and get it yourself.
Time is wasted.
Unless you're not sober.
I mean,
Yes, we don't condone drinking and driving here.
we're just stating the fact that it's cheaper. That's all.
Yep.
The way
Besides, I like those little slushy drinks they have.
Baja ones.
Yeah, well, they got a bunch of different flavors, like raspberry and strawberry and pina colada, and I think there's a couple Mountain Dew flavors if you drink the Mountain Dew.
He even got me one time, but I misunderstood him. It was a pina colada.
Hey, you still fucking sucked it all up.
I was thirsty.
Well, I mean, stop your bitching.
Nachodamus the Great
Call the cops.
said you don't drink and drive, you just use the Grubhub or DoorDash as ADD and leave a big tip.
I'll give you a big tip.
Or were you gonna like give somebody a good piece of financial advice, like where to invest?
You can always press the bitcoins. Now,
Shut down.
Yeah, I wish I still had that Bitcoin that I got when it first came out.
yeah.
I mean, it would have been like 1 or 2 Bitcoins, but that's not like ridiculously valuable now. Like 1 coin is like $100,000 or some ridiculous thing.
Some people have predicted that Bitcoin's value will go up to about $1 million a coin, and it'll happen before the end of the year. I don't know if that's true or not. I've heard some analysts make this assumption. I'll believe it when I see it, and then I'll proceed to hitting my head on the wall.
I mean, it makes sense. The more money they print, the more valuable stuff that they can't, devalue is going to become.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff seems like it's a foregone conclusion at this point.
Like gold and silver are probably going to go up more and more.
Said Bitcoin will go back up when
People are going to
Democrats
invest
are out
into
of the
those
White
and be like,
House
hey, you
again.
know what? Gold will always be gold, so at least I have that. Whereas, like, the dollar is just like, even if you have savings, it's just not really that useful.
Your team has destroyed a
Because by the time you get to using it, it won't be worth but half of what you put in there.
An ally has been slain.
Fair enough.
Oh, y'all check out the new song by Rick Astley.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
You remember the song Rick every Rick roll each other with? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Yeah.
That guy made a new song this year that he put out. It's actually pretty good.
Huh.
I'm surprised he's still alive. I thought he was dead.
He's
he's still alive.
Probably 50 to 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's definitely getting up there, but nah, he's still alive, yeah. And he's always embraced the Rick roll. He loves
Oh,
it.
hell yeah. He fucking loves it now. He embraced the meme.
Which is smart though, because it's kept him a fan base that's all ages. Because I'll tell you, you put that song on in karaoke and VR chat, and everybody sings it. Everybody loves it.
Everybody. I don't know the rest of the song, but fuck it.
Rampage.
It's one of those earwigs.
Yep. Everybody hated it for a little while. Now everybody loves it unironically. And then the song he put out is sort of vaguely referencing. It's influenced by that song, but it's a totally different kind of vibe, and it's actually really good. I mean, it's depending on your style of music, if you're like a pop music fan.
The way is always.
So I know there's people that just only like rock or heavy metal or country or whatever.
See, I'm not a country guy, but that Richmond, north of Richmond, yeah, that
Ooh, what about his ticket thing that came up recently?
his what thing?
So he canceled a show supposedly because they were charging too much for tickets.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
And they were saying, well, he wanted, $175,000 in profit from the show, and that's how much it costs if he wants that profit per ticket. We're not, we weren't making these expensive for just no reason. It's he was expecting to get paid a certain amount of money, and for him to make that money, that's what you got to charge.
I don't know too much about it, but I thought it had something to do with.
Salud.
Sorry.
Salud.
Bless me. I think it was every venue was also charging him ridiculous amounts of money.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me because he's not part of the establishment. They're probably taking their cues from record companies, and he went and sidestepped that whole thing. And I can also see him just not realizing that, hey, sometimes tickets can have to cost a lot because of operating expenses, and that's just how it is. Nobody's trying to rip anybody off. It's just expensive to put on a big rock show. Especially depending on the venue, because a lot of places, you have to pay a certain amount of money for security, and you gotta have a certain amount of security and certain amount of toilets that you gotta rent and all that kind of stuff. It adds up, staff that are taking the tickets and all the people that are doing the sound and running the show. So he might not understand necessarily all the expenses that are involved in that. I can see that and make a mistake that way.
Yeah, it's not that hard to make those kind of mistakes.
And think oh, well, they're charging $175 for a ticket, and that's a ripoff. I only want them to charge $40. And they're like, well, then you can't make this much money. But it's kind of cool seeing him go out and blow up, despite the record companies, since they have nothing to do with it.
Well, they tried to get him to sign up for one. Yeah, for a deal or something, but he said no. And of course, that means you're doing everything yourself.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
But, yeah, some of this makes sense.
Well, a lot of the deals that you get with those record companies are still really awful. Where you gotta sell them your 3 albums for $100 or some ridiculous thing.
I mean, there's that McDonald's guy who did it all by himself, and then they wouldn't even want to recognize him in the pop charts or in the charts because he was independent. He needs to work for a label, blah blah blah. They were being dicks about
really?
it.
That's so scummy.
Oh, he fought it, dude. He did everything to fight. He got his fucking reward.
Oh, he got himself on the pop labels. They couldn't keep him off, huh? Nice.
What?
Inevitable.
It's gonna be dinner time soon. We getting salad tonight.
Ooh, sounds delicious. Not.
Yeah, fresh salad is the way to go.
Good time.
All full of fiber. Make sure you stay regular.
I have to poop now.
Oh, at least you're regular.
The way is always the same.
Sometimes I think I'm a little too regular.
It's better to be a little too regular than not regular at all.
I remember there were days where I didn't shit.
That's not good.
My boss,
Nat
actually,
Sugar
we were
Mr.
just
Great.
talking about today. He
Said
takes like high
Zilean
blood
knows a
pressure
lot about
medicine,
tossing salads.
and one of the side effects is not pooping. And he doesn't poop for 3 to 5 days.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You mean
I'm
none
looking
shit?
at him like, you're full of shit, right? Yep.
Time is
That sounds awful.
I was wondering why he was so cranky.
Probably constipated.
He needs to take some of those psyllium pills, the psyllium husk.
make haste.
Good
What
with
do
a
you
bit
take?
of coffee.
Magnesium?
Huh?
Magnesium?
No, psyllium. Psyllium. Psyllium husk.
Oh, all right. I'll recommend that to him.
It's like a fiber pill, and it'll usually for most people it'll get you going.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I heard of the psyllium because I did the keto diet for a while. And apparently, that's another one of those things that either can either make you go nonstop or make you not go ever again.
Yep, I had a little
depends
trouble with
on-
it.
Yeah.
Sugar Mr.
And so
Great.
psyllium husk was always
So
their
just eat some sugar-free Haribo gummy bears that
constipation
will clean
relief
out
method.
anyone.
Not constipation.
Well, when I did the keto diet, I ended up having to go to the ER for low potassium levels.
What the hell? What
Needs
the
to be
fuck did you
fair.
felt for low How did it feel?
I was having heart palpitations.
Oh.
Where it was like, boom, 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 it was like weird offbeats and stuff. And so I went down and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, you're really low on potassium. Drink this now." Yep. Like they hooked me up to an EKG and were like, "All right, we're gonna give you some nitro pills," and they were pretty serious for a minute there until they figured out it was potassium, and then like, "Oh, thank God!" And they just gave me a bunch of potassium. And now I take big old horse potassium pills.
Popped up
And I'm
a,
not on keto anymore, so son of a bitch.
Damn. So I guess that's not a diet you can do, eh?
Yeah,
you
it's
could,
annoying.
I mean, you could just take supplements.
Yeah, well, I already take potassium supplements either way, so I mean, I could do it again if I wanted to, but for me, it was
Make haste.
like fatigue of just eating the same things over and over.
I know what the hell
Like
you're
you're
talking about.
eating like a ton of eggs and meat and
Oh
there's
no, the
like
horror.
vegetables, and there's like there's very little options for vegetables and fruits and stuff. Like you're not eating bananas or apples or grapes or anything like that. It's like, you know, I like my fruit and my veg. I like meat too. Little, you know, nice ribeye steak, and smother it in some ketchup, and you're good to go.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's delicious.
I'll only have my steak with some barbecue sauce.
I've never had barbecue sauce on steak. Interesting. I might try that sometime.
You never barbecued steak?
Nacho to Miss the Great.
I've cooked steak on a barbecue,
likes
but I've
fruits
never
well,
done it
that
with like
explains why
barbecue
he is
flavor.
here.
Barbecue sauce makes everything taste better.
Shut down.
No, I'm joking. It's not true.
Hopefully you're not one of those people that puts freaking barbecue sauce or A1 sauce on a perfectly good steak.
No.
Those people.
Do you know what
should be shot in
tri-tip
public.
is?
Yep, I got one right here for you.
I was gonna say tri-tip is a really good one for steak sauce.
I put
It's
it on my
not quite
dick
a
all the
steak.
time. Who wants a nibble? God, everybody got quiet. Well, fuck you guys. Assholes.
I'm sorry, I'm on a diet,
I mean, it's pure meat.
but I'm a vegetarian.
An enemy has been
I
slain.
mean, and it's freshly not cut, you know.
Fresh.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh man.
Killing spree.
What's the thing I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try making arancini tomorrow. That should be a fun meal to make.
What's on cheese?
Arancini are stuffed fried rice balls. Like you make little rice balls, you stuff them with cheese and whatever else you want, and you fry them off. So looking forward to that. Should be kind of fun.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright. Oh, hopefully it's good.
An ally has been slain.
God, we're beating the crap out of somebody else again. It's not that it's worse, but it's still 17 to 26.
Gaming, stop it. I'm beating them up.
Not the face, not the face.
So mean.
I was telling Gaming earlier today that he's dropped this for him beating up a child. That's what it's like in that last game of League of Legends. He'll be like, why are you making me do this?
Nacho to Miss the Great. Said it's so bean.
It'd be like that scene in Invincible when Omni-Man's beating up Invincible. It's like beating up his own kid. Why'd you make me do this?
Thanks, stupid.
Oh yeah, I never did finish that series.
What, Invincible?
Yeah, no, I got bored with it.
Oh,
It was like, oh, I know, the guy is gonna be super powerful, and it's just gonna be like this sword of Damocles for the rest of the show, and it's gonna be nothing but that. Like, who's he gonna murder next? All right, well, it's gonna be somebody sooner or later, so.
no, that's not it at all. That's not how the show goes. It's. I don't want to. I don't know if describing this as a spoiler enough. Just finish it. Just finish the show. You'll enjoy it. Most people do. It's a lot of fun. But I say it's a lot of fun. It's just well written, well done storytelling. Frankly, I'm upset I have to wait as long as I do for the next season, which is like what, November? Something like that. I can't remember. I should write it down. What's that?
Sure. You're the one that told us.
I am. Well, it's because I looked it up. All right, fine. I'll do it again right now.
Do it again.
I think so.
I like my anime.
Time is wasted.
Yeah, November 3rd. Okay, like a month and a half away.
I mean, come on. There's always anime. How many shows do you know of where the protagonist is a vending machine?
We do watch that one too.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you actually watched it too.
Yeah. I remember hearing about the manga a long time ago, and then as soon as I saw that they were coming out with the show, I was just like, oh, I gotta watch that because it sounds absolutely ridiculous, and it has not disappointed in the slightest.
Double kill.
Absolutely, it's like surprisingly good.
I love how enthusiastic he is about being a vending machine. Like 99.999. Like anybody else would just be like, that's the worst thing I can imagine. And this guy's just like, oh, this is amazing.
The way is always the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, get to be useful. There was this one that me and Gaming watched that's a lot of fun. It's one of those isekai things. It's called So I'm a Spider, So What?
Yeah, it's the girl, right?
Uh-huh.
She turns into a spider. Yeah, that was a wacky one. I love that one.
We might, I don't know if we're ever going to get another season of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just the 2 seasons.
I think it's just the 1 season.
I thought it was 2. My bad.
It's just a particularly long show.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like almost like double like episodes compared to.
Yeah, well, nowadays they only do like 12 episodes a season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the old school 26 episodes. I thought it was.
Yeah, well, once in a while they still come out with 26 episode shows. It's just
Time
few and far between, sadly.
Yeah, you can't forget about it. Yeah, no, I like that show. I wish they would come out with another season. In a lot of ways, it's kind of good that we didn't get another season because I remember looking into reviews of the original source material, like the manga and everything, and it gets more like a soap opera because now she's human with other human-like people, and then there's this like romance stuff going on. It's like, oh, yeah, this sounds kind of boring. I like it better when she's.
Oh, that's kind of where they took the slime one.
I stopped after the first season. I was just so bored. The guy faces zero challenge. He's always winning.
Oh yeah. But eventually it takes to where he's like human again, essentially.
Well, yeah, I saw.
And it gets kind of like, oh, now it gets, and then it gets really boring compared to where it starts.
Yeah, you can sort of tell a lot of these shows start off with like, here's an idea, and it's good, and then they need to figure out where to go from there, and they kind of lose their steam. It's kind of like what I get from My Hero Academia. It's like, starts off pretty good, starts off fairly strong, and then they didn't know where to go from there. It's starting to peter out. And then,
Yeah, I wanted to see the dude with the sticky balls on his head and the girl that's like a frog. I wanted to see them have like a show together, like a spin-off of just those two characters, because then it wouldn't have quite as many of the like ridiculously OP, like super powerful characters, and it could go back to a little more like interesting stuff happening. But you know,
I hear it's more interesting now, but it's like I can't remember where I left off, and I don't even think I really want to go back. There was that season where they were trying to save some girl from like the Yakuza or something, and it's like every single episode we got the backstory of some random character I just don't care about.
oh no, I don't think I got quite that far before I lost interest.
So that's like I stuck it out for as long as I could, but then it's like we're gonna show the backstory of every side character out there, and then there's a lot of characters because it's a whole school, so obviously there's a lot of characters, but it got so fucking boring. And then there was like school festival arc, and I'm like, I don't care. Fucking superheroes, be superheroes. No, not normal teenagers, superheroes.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that made me just stop watching, I think also for gaming as well, is we saw the movies. Holy shit, those were bad. I mean, the second one was good, but it's like you got to the ending, and it's so bad. It's like, why did you even bother?
Oh, I've never even watched the movies for My Hero Academia.
It's not worth it, man. It is done.
It's like One Piece, it's just too long.
That's what she said.
Like, I watched One Piece through what Netflix shows. That's as far as I ever watched the actual anime. And that was enough for me before I was like, I can't watch anymore.
There's a limit. I can't do this anymore.
Nachodamus
It
the Great
drags on.
said the
Oh,
MHA
man.
anime just ended at the Dark Deku
I mean,
arc.
it killed it for me with when I was a kid and I was watching the 4Kids dub. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not watching this.
Oh, just bad dubbing. Yeah, so that actually can really ruin some stuff sometimes.
And horrible editing too. And then they edited out all the guns and they tried to make it as PG as possible. It's like it was a venture that they shouldn't have even bothered. Like I think like they in each scene that Nami was on there, they gave her a boob reduction.
Oh, they made her smaller for some reason in the show on Netflix?
No, on 4Kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they had to edit out. Cause you can't have a main female lead with huge tits. You just can't do that. You can't. It's the children's show. How dare you?
Massive knockers.
Only good time.
Yeah.
The kids
well,
would get too hungry. They'd be like, I, for some reason, want food. I don't know why. Every time I see this Nami character.
Nami.
yeah, that was like the 4Kids. They had to do something for a family-oriented thing. This is back when we had to like censor television all the time. Like, yeah, you can't have characters with boobs.
Yeah, they censor stuff more now, though, honestly.
Yeah. And it's like it's at the point where it's like, why even bother? No one's watching television anymore. No one's watching all this stuff. Why even bother censoring it? We're gonna get the uncensored version anyways, so.
Yeah, true that. True that. It's always better to watch whatever uncensored.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that stuff.
Yes.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, you saw that One Piece live action though?
Is always the same.
Daddy?
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Shut down.
I thought it was good. It was exactly all the story that I knew from the One Piece animated one. So I'm interested to see more seasons because I think that might be a little more palatable.
Yep.
Because it doesn't have the like half of each episode isn't a recap of the last episode thing that like One Piece did.
I heard that they did a lot of that. Thank God I never watched the show.
Like Dragon Ball did that too, but not quite as bad. Although I was never a big fan of Dragon Ball.
Like, I know that like the reason why they did that is to save time and money while the animators finish animating the rest of it.
Yeah.
And I know why they get it out there as fast as they can, because like once it gets out there, it gets ratings, and you get advertisement money. So then you use that money to pay for the next episode and all that. Like I get why they do it, but it's such a chaotic method to do things that way.
Well, it's also kind of obnoxious too, because like, why would you want to watch everything that already happened so many times before?
Holy shit! Woo! Oh my god, motherfuckers! Holy shit! Best game ever.
Nice.
You fucking
Kicking butt and taking names.
Holy fuck, dude, that was a match.
You on
Are you
a hot streak right now, aren't you?
I mean, the last match didn't really count since I was playing a normal game, not a rank. Got 2 hearts.
We gotta get you into Overwatch too.
Didn't know you hated me that much.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You sounded way too happy.
I got an unkillable Demon King once again. That's like 2 or 3 times today.
Nice.
Shit, I better drop in rank from 82 to 80 pretty soon or something.
You gonna turn into an anime protagonist? The unkillable Demon King.
I mean, close enough, right?
Transported, and get hit by a bus and get transported into League of Legends.
I don't think I would jump off the cliff out of the League of Legends game.
Damn.
I'd be like, fuck this, I'm out. GG, I'm out.
It's like, no, I'll just try the next world. Let's see what happens after that, There's an anime idea.
where
Getting killed to get sent to a different world.
Different world, and he's like, you know what? I don't like this one. So he jumps off a cliff. All right, what's next? Give me another world. Let's try a second.
It sounds like there's already an anime about that.
There might be. I don't know them all. Yeah, there's plenty out there.
Yeah, it's the Death Crystal episode of Rick and Morty.
Oh, they already did that in Rick and Morty?
But it's not an anime show. That's what we're talking about.
I know, you got me there. It's not technically an anime. Although there is a Rick and Morty anime that should be coming out soon, so that's a thing.
Rick and Morty anime. Now that does sound interesting.
You go into the random chat and you scroll up 2 videos. There's the actual first footage look of the Rick and Morty anime. And I'm not joking, it's an actual thing.
Okay.
I think it looks terrible.
Well, they did the Star Wars anime stuff, right? I mean, so it's kind of the thing for a while there.
Yeah, but that Star Wars anime is bullshit. Don't get me wrong, there's cool stuff there. It's just it's all bullshit, and that's because they just sort of told the animators, just do whatever you want, and they do. That's why nothing makes sense. Like there's cool shit there. It's just
like a Fooly Cooly episode.
Sort of. I mean, they did get Studio Trigger to do one of the shorts, which looks fucking incredible. But my god, the dialogue is so bad. I look at it and think, this would be perfect if you made a silent film. Like, you're conveying everything wonderfully just by the visuals. You don't need to have words. Have it one of those silent things.
Okay.
That it could have worked. It's very well animated. It's very colorful. Anyone would enjoy it. But when you look at it from like a Star Wars, like, is it connected to anything? It's not. None of it is. None of this makes shit. None of this makes sense. It's all shit. It's well animated, cool looking shit, but it's still shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, what's happening in the world?
People losing their minds.
Yeah, well, there was that march going on here in Canada. The march for the Million Man March for parental rights, essentially saying, like, making sure that the parents are involved in like decisions with the kids involving like the whole trans stuff and indoctrination.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be scary if I was a parent. That would be.
It's scary being a parent these days, and there's a whole thing going on right now. Essentially, just saying like, don't do this, please, because it's very scary to be a parent, like you said. And of course, there was a big controversy because over the weekend there was a video came out from a private Zoom call, and the Zoom call contained union members, teachers associations, all kinds of different groups, and they're talking. Oh, and government officials, and they're all talking about how they need to shut down this protest, shut down this thing, and they were talking about things like it was a big 4-hour Zoom call, but someone recorded it and made it public. So we heard all the things that they were planning on doing. So I didn't go over it all. I just know yeah, this ain't gonna look good. That's all I needed to know. And none of us can say we're surprised. Like Boomer.
Yeah.
Ah, the good you're here.
Huh?
You've just been quiet. I'm just.
Oh.
wanting
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
still
your
here.
attention. Yeah, you're still here.
Mhm.
Still alive. Still well.
Yeah, I'm just playing Half-Life.
Oh, really? You're not playing with innocent women's souls?
No, I'm doing that too. I can multitask.
I can multitask.
Perfectly okay.
I'm perfectly okay at
Bitches be bitches.
Yeah. Bitches
I mean, to be
tripping.
fair, their teachers are already messed up.
That's
I mean,
true.
they're teachers for a reason, right? I wanna die, la la la.
Why? You've been on this amazing winning streak. You should be at the time where you be like, I want to live.
Hell no. It's only
I
temporary. Yeah,
Damn
I win
you.
18 points. I lose 35 points. Yeah. Fucking abusive relationship.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for you, except you chose to play it.
I didn't
This
choose
didn't
it.
have to happen.
It chose me.
You didn't... It's like, I didn't choose the thug life.
Uh-huh.
Thug
Thug
Life
Life chose
chose
me.
me.
Oh, boy.
That was too creepy. Who the fuck was it?
Davy.
God damn it.
You guys were in sync on that one.
Yeah, no shit. That was so creepy.
Oh, it is what it is, man. You got it.
8:30. I can play maybe one more game and then call it quits. I don't know.
That's true. What are we going to watch today? We finished Silo thanks to Boomer.
You're welcome.
We could be watching the final episode now.
You know, I was gonna say I'm not a huge fan of Short Circuit, but we could probably watch the first one. See if hopefully I won't hate it as much. Like I was never really a Short Circuit fan, so
What about Encino Man?
I mean, if Monkey,
you can,
if Monkey shows up in the next 10 seconds, I'll think about it.
See if you can pick out the racism in Short Circuit 1.
9, 10. I guess we're not watching it.
Yep.
Short Circuit, that's the one with the robot, right?
Yeah, Johnny 5 is alive.
Oh, man.
I watched that in a while. Steve Gutenberg, I think. Or no, not Steve Gutenberg.
Ooh, I know a movie we can watch next month.
Oh, yeah?
The Fly.
Ooh, I watched that not long ago. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah, perfect Halloween movie, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta watch Halloween Town. That's the best Halloween movie.
Fuck it, no. I'm not going through that bullshit ever again.
Halloween Town 2, and then Halloween Town 3, Calabash's Revenge.
And yourself.
They're so terrible. They're funny.
God.
I have no regrets.
As you should have some.
Yeah, you should have many. So fucking. Oh my god, I have a list for you.
Nope. Gotta be careful making those lists.
Hell no. They're for your own good. And I checked it twice too. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, see if I was naughty or nice. Definitely naughty.
Hmm.
I'm surprised I never 3D printed a Johnny 5 toy. I remember I always wanted one as a kid. I always thought that robot looked pretty cool.
Ugh.
Even
when I first watched it back in like the 90s, I was like, 36? And I was like, ugh, this movie looks so stupid. The character looks, I hated it. Hate the way it looks.
Yeah, but I was a kid then, and I was stupid, and I thought, okay, it's kind of cool.
I mean, I was in my 20s. I wasn't like super old.
No, but for me, I thought it was cool. Let's
He was
fucking
36.
Mm-hmm, somewhere around there.
See if you can pick out the actor from Short Circuit that was also in Hackers.
That shouldn't be too hard. Hackers was a great movie. It was terrible, but in a great way.
Yeah. It was terrible in a good way.
I was so shocked when Gaming said he hadn't seen it. It's like, yeah, well, he's seen it now. And then when they start talking about their tech,
What?
You ever see Night of the Comet?
no. I'm just thinking about how Gaming was cringing there when they were talking about their computers.
Oh yeah. Zero cool.
Hey, when I was a kid, I fucking thought that was the coolest thing I ever heard. Like, zero cool. That's the kind of thing a kid would think.
It is so edgy though.
It is. That was the
So edgy.
Yeah, we cut ourselves on that edge all the time.
That's the kind of edge. Yeah, you definitely cut yourself on that edge.
Oh, I miss those days.
What's another fun movie that's wacky? Yeah. Oh wait, Night of the Comet. If you haven't seen Night of the Comet, that's a fun one.
Is that like a very funny?
It's like a comedy horror movie.
Yeah,
it's super scary.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's main character is a girl. A comet comes through and it wipes out a lot of humanity, but she's left with a bunch of people and they live in a mall.
Hey, Gaming.
Uh-huh.
When you have your movie section, are you able to make another category and then just delete it?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we should make another category for Halloween movies.
Oh, yeah.
That way,
I'm
and
sure
then,
you could add it. Uh-oh. Whoopsie.
It's okay. Movie lists. Click on here. Am I able to add?
Yeah, just create a thread.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it for you.
No, I'm doing it right now. It's okay.
Okay, cool, man.
New thread. God damn it. If I could just spell Halloween.
That's a hard one for you.
I know, it's a big word.
Mm-hmm.
The Canadian public education at work.
All Hallows Eve. There you go, good Halloween movie. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I was thinking Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Is that the one, the new one with the Santa Claus who's just starts killing everybody?
Maybe.
See, that's like a Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Well, say that one for Christmas time because that actually looks like a fun one. And we need fun.
Oh, there's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie, right? Like Blood and Honey or something?
Yeah, Blood and Honey, yeah. Well, Disney let the rights on that one lapse, so now anyone can make a Winnie the Pooh movie. There's just certain limitations. Like I think you can't have 100 Acre Woods or something. You have to look at and see. But yeah, you can make Winnie the Pooh. Use them in anything.
Shit, I'm about to do that right now.
Make all the poop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bother. Ah.
That's so creepy. Don't ever do that again.
What, the old bother thing?
Oh, bother.
Oh, Eeyore.
I swear to God, I will fucking kick you in the dick.
Well, he does. Like, it's not even close because his is kind of like a nasally, like, oh. Almost did a King of the Hill, like, oh.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Oh, god damn it, Piggly.
Fuck! I didn't get
Damn it,
what I
Bobby.
wanted.
God damn it, Piglet. I'm stuck in the damn honey hole again. Go
Dead
get
stuck in the
Eeyore.
honey
Pull my
hole.
fat
That
ass out of here.
sounds like a personal issue, Pops. Can't help it.
I actually used Hank Hill as a referencer about a week ago. I was talking about this one girl. I was like, Jesus, you got like a Hank Hill ass. She goes, what the hell's that mean?
Holy
I was like,
shit.
look it up.
I
Wow.
don't. Do you want her to hate you?
I didn't end up dating her, so I mean, I didn't care.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
What's the one that I showed you the busted tits?
I don't think you did show me that.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I know I showed you those. They're all fucked up with bruises and everything.
Oh, that one. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to say like one was like one tip was bigger than the other, or they were
I
lopsided.
mean, usually that's normal on every single human because none of us are perfect.
Oh yeah, for sure. But,
I mean, I am, but that's, different story.
I was waiting for that.
You got it, homie. You got it. I won't
I
disappoint.
knew you were gonna say, but I am.
I
as soon as
don't
you said that.
disappoint. I don't disappoint. Please continue.
Except for that once.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, where's Monkey? Playing his fucking Raid shit again. Raid Shadow Legends, the greatest game on earth. You should definitely download my barcode and play some Raid Shadow Legends, the greatest game on earth. I play it all. I'm playing it as we speak right now on my phone. Playing with this champion called something, and it's so cool. You push stuff on your phone and it does things, and you win, just like that.
Act now with the barcode from gaming's description.
You too
You
could
get
become
free champion.
and free loot from me with all my love and a couple of STDs. So
You're probably the only one that's sitting there going, hey, we should pull the fucking sponsor.
hey.
You're working on your pitch, working on your ad.
Raid Shadow Legends, best game ever.
It's better than ice cream.
Better than sex.
So much, you know what I just thought?
What?
I thought the image of being a Sith Lord with all the underlings in the floor. You know how you told me that, like, your picture of me beating up a kid?
Yeah.
Just imagine with a lightsaber.
All the younglings. Oh god, why do you make me do this?
Gaming is just murdering small children. No.
I mean, that's how it felt in the last game of League of Legends, bro. God damn it, too bad it wasn't a ranked game. I thought it was a ranked game. I mean, I still got points for my challenges. I mean, I still got my Unkillable Demon King challenge done, but I'm trying to master one challenge that I didn't get. I gotta do like 20 skill shots on an enemy in under 7 minutes. Oh,
Damn.
that's not easy, dude. That is not fucking easy.
I'll find a way to make it easy.
There's no way.
Always a way. Do it. I mean, I say that, but I don't know.
I don't
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So disappointed, man. But just imagine, man, in 7 minutes, I gotta land 20 hits. Not regular hits, skill shots. I have to aim and hit them with my ability. 20 times in a row. Okay, not in a row, but within 7 minutes, I gotta hit them 20 times.
Do it. You can do it.
Yay! Ooh, what about Three Amigos? That's a good movie.
Hell no.
What? You gonna shit on Three Amigos?
I find that racist against Mexicans.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
We definitely need to add it to the list now.
What about Joe versus the Volcano? That's a wacky movie.
That's another really racist movie. Why is
It's a
volcanoes?
racist
Why?
movie? How is that racist?
How is it? Why is always the volcanoes the bad guys? I'm like, dude, stop being a dick. That's being racist against volcanoes.
Oh, the volcano's not the bad guy. They gotta jump into the volcano.
Exactly, because the volcano's the bad guy.
The volcano's the only one giving out any mercy here. It's
I'll give you mercy right now.
See, I knew you'd like Overwatch.
No.
Fuck that bitch.
You leave the hot milk alone.
Hey, where? Where? Don't be saying shit like that, man. You know it gets me all excited.
Oh, they're talking about Mercy from Overwatch, so I'm sure you can find all sorts of stuff about that if you really want to look.
The
Ew.
internet is full of it. Jesus Christ.
You sound so thrilled. How many times have you been asked to draw those characters?
Not once. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen at some point.
Tomas,
people
do me a favor.
What?
Can you draw Mercy on her knees, but without wearing any shoes?
That's a
No.
weirdly
And-
specific one.
And
No.
make sure she's like squatting down on her her ankles, you know, like sitting down backwards on her by her feet, you know.
Make
know
sure
what
she's
you're
showing
doing.
off her armpits.
I know
Like
what you're
the
doing,
kneeling
and the
position?
answer is no. The answer is no, Danny. No.
Come on, Tomas.
No. No.
How
How much
much?
money will it be?
How much?
No.
How much you want?
No.
How much you want?
No. No, leave me alone.
How much you
25.
I
want?
swear to God. I swear to God, leave me alone. I'm not
50
doing
bucks?
it. No.
50. There we go.
No,
50
no,
plus
leave me
30?
alone.
That's 70.
Stop it.
That's
What,
80.
what about making Mercy into a cat furry?
I thought I could do that, but that's
No,
besides the point.
no. I'm leaving. Nope. I'm gone. Cross the line. Nope. I'm out.
You should make it a furry and do what he says.
I'll probably not come back. I don't know.
Oh, the whole thing. Make sure you draw each individual claw on her feet, you know, for gaming. Everybody likes toe beans. Don't lie.
Who knew it was the furry thing that got him to go? Like, all right, fair enough.
Gaming likes furries?
No.
Oh, he absolutely loves them. Yeah. This whole wall is like covered with those, what is this, obese furries?
Obese furries.
You know which ones I'm
I
talking
can
about.
smell that in my head. I wish I couldn't. Oh,
The chunkiest
no.
furries.
It's like sour, old sweat smell.
No, it's just the pictures.
Oh, but I know what it would smell like in that room full of furries. Was that weird, that one that Juggalo, I think it was? Like, his daughter was into it, so he was like, I'm gonna dress up as a furry too. And it's like, that's a weird choice. That doesn't seem like a father-daughter activity to me, but, you know. Well, maybe in Alabama.
He really did leave, didn't he?
Yeah. I think he was looking for an excuse to head out. Just go to the bathroom or something.
I mean, what he doesn't know is that we're destroying his channel.
Talking about all this talk about, like, juggalos and furries.
What can we sing that's copyrighted?
I don't think that gets you in trouble on YouTube anymore.
Oh, bummer.
But on Twitch it does.
Really? If you just sing songs on Twitch, like just like odd, like solo, no music, nothing.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
I remember they had that karaoke thing for a while, and I know that they had to cancel it for some reason or another. But
It pisses me off. Well, because it's like, what's good one day will be like not good the next. That's why, like, when people are saying, "Oh yeah, you can talk about political stuff now," yeah, we don't restrict that. Yeah, except like one day you will, and then all that stuff is gone, and then you get like 3 strikes in your channel in one night.
oh yeah, the retroactively holding people accountable for new rules is silly.
Yeah, but that's
Like that was perfectly acceptable 20 years ago, and you could say it. Now we're gonna be mad at you for and shut your channel down. Well, not 20 years because YouTube hasn't been around that long, but
Yeah, but that's what
Well,
they'll do.
If you're an online thought, they'll bend the rules for you.
oh
You're
yeah, like the
hot tub.
number of online like thoughts that have like been caught doing all sorts of like scandalous activities is insane.
And they get away with it. They all do.
They're like, oh, you accidentally had sex on stream. Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, I remember there was that one woman who did that, and she was like I don't know, she had like a 2-day ban, or was it 48-hour ban?
Something like that.
2 days. Yeah, something like that. Or was it 24 hours? I don't know, something. It was like a slap on the wrist.
Wasn't there one Twitch person that was like mad because they weren't banned?
Yeah, some of them tried to skirt the policy just so they could have the controversy of saying, "Yeah, I'm a controversial content creator."
Well, I thought it was like they knew that they broke a rule and people were mad that they did, and they were like, no, look, you have to ban me. Like, I can't just not get punished for this or something.
Yeah, I do believe that there was someone who did that. But yeah, they didn't punish him.
I thought that was funny. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I needed that spanking. All right, 2 more top level throws.
Oh shit. Oh, I clicked on that.
So, Stabby, have you had any more weird interactions on VR chat, karaoke stuff?
No. I mean, I hosted some events and that went pretty good actually. I haven't really been hanging out like just in public rooms that much though, because of that stuff.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me you get those weird interactions where people are like, "Can I call you daddy?"
Yeah, it gets weird and it's like, nah.
Like, nah, kid, go away.
Also, I think I put in my bio that I'm like just not interested in dating or romance or whatever. I'm just there to like hang out. And that seems to have stopped a lot of it, thankfully.
Yeah. I think people are just desperate for social interaction of any kind.
Oh yeah. Well, some of those people were doing it like in a sexual way, and some of those people were like wanted me to genuinely be like a surrogate father in a video game for them, and it was like, wow, that's no. I didn't have children for a reason. I'm sure as shit not gonna just adopt some now.
That's your own fault with all your dad jokes.
Sure, I do make a lot of dad jokes. That is a fair observation, sir.
You do that to yourself.
In that respect, you're not wrong. Puns are the highest form of humor, though. You know, what can you do?
You're like the only guy I know who makes all these terrible dad jokes, and you have no family that you can sort of
Yeah, I don't have any like children or wife to punish with them.
It's like if no one there, you can just sort of say, "You're all ungrateful. I bless you with all this amazing humor. And you're all so ungrateful as to fucking complain."
Some people actually get a kick out of those jokes.
Some do. Some do. There's a guy or a channel that does a bunch of like YouTube shorts, and all they are is like two guys telling dad jokes back and forth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen that a bunch of times. I like that little routine they do. It's pretty well done.
And they I guess they're doing pretty well for themselves. So because they've been doing it for a while, and they keep putting out content.
Well, I think TikTok pays creators now, and then I think you can get some sort of monetization on YouTube Shorts.
TikTok barely pays their creators. I remember like they were going over.
Oh, but if you got two guys that are sitting in front of a camera telling dad jokes, there's not a lot of production cost there to pay down, you know.
Well, it's not that. It's just that the people were going over like the amount of money that TikTok pays out, and it's like you can get more views than someone on like on a PewDiePie level, and still only make about like $10. It's really not worth it.
Oh wow!
TikTok is something you do for fun. You do not do it for profit.
I saw a lady that got in trouble for breaking a TV. She thought it would be fun to go to like I think it was a Walmart or a Target and bust a TV there, but like she brought her own TV so she could fool them into thinking she was breaking one of their TVs, because that's always a good plan.
That sounds
still got arrested though, because
well,
it's a little weird choice of things to do on a weeknight.
I mean, it's not weird. It's against the law, so.
Even if it's your TV, it's like, yeah, you brought your own TV in here just to destroy it. That's potentially dangerous. It's like, yeah, no.
I mean,
yeah, that is an insurance risk. Yeah.
I mean, the main reason is one, you're causing a disturbance, and that's more than enough to get someone to get trespassed and all this other shit, and doing damages. It doesn't matter if it's your own property. If you're doing it on fault for attention, yeah, that's fucking stupid. You deserve to go to jail for being a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, no arguments on whether or not that person deserves jail time from me. That's for sure.
Not to mention, I mean, like you're dealing with something that you don't really want to be encouraging that kind of behavior. It's just like
no, definitely don't encourage that.
Like in the time of like the Tide Pod challenge and like the ice bucket challenge and all that kind of stuff, I think that these are activities that should be frowned upon, and that we should be stopping them at all costs, because it can be damaging.
You would think.
Yeah. That's just my opinion.
You would think that would be the thing they want to do, but nope. Everybody wants to do whatever it takes to be internet famous, regardless of what they have to like destroy or who they have to hurt to do it.
Yep, internet fame is, well, it's just stupid. Just don't chase the internet fame.
It's like it's the newest lottery. You know, like you can you hit that internet fame just right, you're gonna make a bunch of money. Or what was it I just saw? Like the most cringy, definitely not politically correct song that was made as a way to sell Murphy beds. And it's like such a bizarre little thing where it's like, you can look up the video. It's an old video. It's I want to be ninja, but NEENJA. And it's this like, if Karen had a daughter, like that would be this lady.
I knew you would do that.
and she's singing this song about being a ninja, and it's incredibly racist.
Oh, I've seen it. It's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny. It is one of the best songs ever, but it's so racist. Oh no. And that was all for selling Murphy beds, because her name was Jennifer Murphy, and she opened like a Murphy bed store. That's the part that makes it the wackiest. It's like, she's like, how do I sell beds? I know. I'm gonna sing a song about being a ninja.
Ninja.
Or I should say ninja.
I remember one time I was trying to explain to my mom what a meme was, because she was on the internet trying to figure out why people keep posting these pictures with some text on it.
Oh.
Like, she's like, what's the point in that? And I was explaining what is a meme and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, they're very mean. I don't like them.
Some of them are.
Some of them can be quite harsh, but I mean, they're not bad.
Yeah, they're not terrible, but some of them are quite mean, though usually deservedly so.
Well, she was saying how, like, yeah, they should ban them, and I'm like, oh, please don't ban the memes, Mom. We need them.
No.
They're important. They're culturally important. And of course
Pepe the Frog sad meme.
Oh yeah. There's this one guy who makes all these Pepe the Frog animations. They're kind of trippy and esoteric, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. And they're really well. Yeah, fair enough. But they're like really well animated.
Just glossed right over that.
Absolutely.
Your mom glossed over that.
See, there you go.
Probably because she doesn't have time for your shit.
But she'll still take it.
No one has
She would
time.
whoop your little white ass.
And it's cute. Just call it Tookish.
I'll get my mom will be ass. I'll give her some advice. Bring your sandals.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Welcome
Towels.
to Summoner's Rift.
Ow, fuck. Ow.
Are we doing like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy now? Don't forget your towel.
That was a South Park
30
reference.
seconds until minions spawn.
Towley.
I never really watched that much South Park.
That's okay.
The way is
South Park varies. Some episodes are really mean. Some are really good.
Oh, I'm sure the mean ones are deserved, though. They like to go after people who have a little bit of
Minions
like
have
hard time
spawned.
taking jokes.
There was the one about Kanye. I think it was called Fish Sticks.
I love fish
that-
sticks.
There you go.
Who doesn't love fish sticks?
I don't like fish sticks.
Yes, you do. They're fucking
No.
delicious. Fish sticks
They're
are the
gross.
best.
No.
I put all the fish sticks in my mouth. Every single one of them fish sticks.
Okay. Little fish sticks.
Oh, what was it? There was an art exhibit I saw recently that was wacky.
Which one? They're all wacky.
It was a bunch of people suspended between sheets of plastic with breathing tubes. That was the whole thing. I don't know what it was about because I didn't want to know anymore when I saw it. I was like, nah, I I've already seen it. I don't want to know any more about this because this is just incredibly dumb looking.
Modern art is cringy beyond belief because it's a lot of pretentious assholes who want to say that they're important. I mean, Count Dankula just did a video talking about art not too long ago, and I pretty much agree with everything he had to say. It's all shit. And it's because a lot of modern art is filled up with pretentious assholes who really don't know how to do art. I think it's because art from back in the day was so good, and that people just lost the ability to put in the effort to actually make something good, so then they just sort of said, "Ah, fuck, I'll just do whatever." Like, modern art is just so offensive to the eyes. I don't know. And part of me was thinking...
Gotta agree with you on that. Usually, I'm more open-minded about art, but yeah, no, modern art is pretty terrible.
It is. And then there was the whole thing about... there was these two different artists. I mean, you probably heard about this one where some guy, he took a banana and he stuck it on the wall with some duct tape. And people were like taking pictures and talking about how much of a masterpiece it was. And then there was another artist who's a performance piece artist, and he just walked up and ate the banana and just laughed at everyone while they were all gasping as he was eating the banana.
Inevitably.
And it was even more upsetting because I think like earlier that day it sold for $500,000. Here's this asshole going up there eating it. It's like,
Well, then they're not selling it to anybody.
it already sold.
Not anymore. He ate it.
Good time.
He ate it, exactly. I don't know what happened. I hope you paid out money for, even if it is a piece of shit. It's like, hey, that's someone else's property now. Asshole.
Make haste.
Part of me does want to experiment and actually go out there and make a modern masterpiece that they say, and see for myself if it would actually sell. Apparently, to make money at this, it is a matter of location. So it's like, if you want to try, you need to get a piece put on display in like New York.
Hey, you know what? If you can, why not, right?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, even if it's like total, doggerel or just terrible art or whatever, if somebody's gonna pay you a bunch of money.
Well, and you never know what's going to sell. Like, have you ever heard of the brand Supreme?
No, not offhand.
The idea is like they just took the word Supreme and they put it in a red box, with white, and then the Supreme is like white text. And you wear it on a white T-shirt. And the goal was, because there are a couple of guys, and it was meant to be like a meme, a troll. They're just saying, if I just put a fancy word on there with all this, it's gonna, sell. And it was just done as a joke. Well, the joke became reality, and it sold really well. It's like, it's just a word on cheap fabric, and it sells like crazy. They became millionaires overnight, and it was so ridiculous. And then they thought, well, let's just continue with the meme and see if it'll sell. So what they did is that they made a brick, like just a red brick with the word Supreme on it. Fucking sells. You just have to type in like the Supreme store, I think it was called Supreme Store or Supreme.com, and then you get on there and you just get something with the word on it. That's it. And it's still sells. It's a fucking meme now. Like the other meme is that they were selling like winter coats, and they had the word Supreme like all over the darn thing. Just Supreme everywhere. And it sells.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't know. Sometimes these things can happen. I'm still surprised that whole NFT thing was a thing. It's like it's just JPEGs with like random clip art stuff on it. It's not that good. It's not good at all. These fucking Bored Apes are terrible.
Terrible. You don't have to put up with that. You're better than that.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
An ally has been
it
slain.
worked. I mean, people got a fair bit of money. Nowadays, it's like they're absolute garbage. It's like the Beanie Baby craze, which reminds me, there's a documentary, or not a documentary, but a movie came out about the Beanie Baby craze. And how like one guy invested like a lot of money in Beanie Babies, and because he thought he would get rich. He thought
Oh, a lot of people invested in Beanie Babies thinking they were gonna get rich.
oh yeah, this guy invested so much money into it. He tried to be like he thought he was gonna be a millionaire and all that, and the craze just went, and this guy was like ruined, just ruined. So they made a whole movie about it. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I don't know if it's even out yet.
Hmm.
All in good time.
Oh yeah, with Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, is he in the news again for some reason, or?
No, he's like, I think he's the lead actor of the movie. Yeah, the Beanie Baby Bubbles. Sorry.
Oh, there was a wacky documentary I watched. It was a lot of fun. What was it called?
Oh, it's on Apple TV. That's what it is. Okay, it's an Apple TV movie.
Oh yeah, but it was about Pez dispensers
An ally
and a guy
has
who
been
started
slain.
smuggling Pez dispensers into the U.S. from like the Ukraine or something like that, like years and years ago. You know, apparently there was a factory he found that they made where they made the Pez dispensers. And so there was a bunch that you couldn't get in the U.S., but they're like, you know, highly collectible. People were paying a lot of money for them. And so this dude started smuggling Pez dispensers.
The artifact.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Smart should know about that.
Yeah, I mean, Silo with the artifact, yeah.
Yeah. One of the forbidden things that they had was this Pez dispenser.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, how, but just like a kid's toy.
Well, I mean, if the old world is dead, you can only use artifacts, and it is what it is. Well, I'll add that Beanie Baby movie. I don't know if it's of any interest, but it's in the movie list. Should I grab? What was the other one we were talking about? Oh yeah, Short Circuit.
We're watching that one already tonight.
Oh, okay.
But
You
I mean,
already
there's
have a
like
link?
3 of them, so.
Were there 3 of them? I thought
Yeah.
they just made 2.
Man, 2, whatever, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Alright. Watch Short Circuit. Oh, talking about robots. It's coming to life. It's all cute in the movies. Yeah, Johnny 5 is alive. It's all cute in the movies, but when real life hits, it's probably gonna be more like the Terminator.
No, disassemble. I wonder who did his voice.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure everyone can look it up. Tis the internet.
is wasted.
An enemy is godlike. Shut down.
Somebody still has a bow somewhere.
A bows?
So, in Conan Exiles, I have thralls that protect my bases and stuff. And I accidentally switched one of their weapons for a bow. But I have like 60 thralls. So it's a lot of inventory to check.
Brought this on to yourself.
Literally, yeah, there's literally not anyone else I could possibly blame other than me.
Inevitably. Already there. Make haste. Good time. Make haste.
Oh, his awkward silence is amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just trying to see how long we can go for.
I kind of like awkward silences.
Me too. And you don't have nothing better to say, and shut the fuck up. What do you need to talk?
An ally has been slain.
Yes, sir.
The way is always.
Get my ass handed to me.
Oh, you're losing the game.
No, well, no. We're losing in kills, but we're winning in achievements. And
Time is wasted.
Don't put up with that nonsense.
An enemy has been slain.
You put up with a little nonsense.
No, absolutely not.
What do you mean, no? Of course you can.
None.
None.
Zip, zilch, zero. Do not put up with any nonsense ever for any reason. So, what's that Lemon King guy? Unacceptable.
okay.
That's another one of Justin Roiland's roles that he was also taken out of.
From the sound of it, it's gaming's favorite.
Totally.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think I have it in one of my voice thingies.
An ally has been slain.
Unacceptable.
An ally has been slain.
Another one of those really popular ones. I know he hates doing lemon grab because that
What's up his
screen.
voice, though?
Yeah. And he hated that the character was so well liked. It's like I was hoping.
Oh, so you wouldn't have to do it very much.
No, he was hoping that it would be such a disliked character because he's such an asshole. But apparently, it had the opposite effect. And it was, like,
Yeah,
one of the
everybody
more
likes
popular.
assholes. I mean, I love
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, you like to watch them on TV. You don't like to deal with them in person, you know?
No. I like dealing with assholes in person too.
Oh, I missed the joke. Damn.
It was a joke?
Low on the uptake.
It was an uptake?
The double entendre.
Who's Tundra? And why is she double?
Tundra. Isn't Tundra like the one from the Thundercats or something?
That would be Tigra.
Tigra. Okay, yeah,
Why was
you're right.
Chitara?
Chitara.
Yeah, because she was a cheetah.
Can't trust her though.
She has like a. What's I don't even know what the name of the actress. I hate hearing her voice. I hated it when I was a kid. God damn it! Don't. It sounds terrible.
Just like real life.
That's right. What I learned from Thundercats? I don't listen to women.
Don't listen to furry.
Valuable thing to learn.
Yeah.
Your turret has been
Oh wait, there we go. We gotta get you to draw gaming's persona.
I don't got them things so.
He already has one. It's a teddy bear.
Gaming's teddy bear persona. There you go.
Inevitably.
I already did that one. Actually,
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny.
Gaming as a teddy bear? Yeah, he. What do you think, Gaming? Did I give you the best expression?
Overly depressive teddy bear.
Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find it. I know I got
It's in my fatality.
it is, but I'm watching on YouTube, so I don't have the fatalities here. Plus, I think I got the image. I have it somewhere.
Wow, so you're the only person on YouTube watching.
Make
Am I the only one? Okay. I guess everyone else is on Twitch. All right.
No, there's only
I'm
3 people
on
on
YouTube.
Twitch. Who the fuck is Boomer watching?
your turret has been
Twitch.
already there.
Damn, nobody's watching tonight.
I'm watching the stream right now.
The way is always the same.
There, I just did gaming's fatality.
There you go.
Right. Well, I'm gonna roll out. I got a karaoke event to get ready for. Y'all have a great night.
You do the same, man.
Yep, always a pleasure.
Get good.
Night. Who the fuck was that guy? I don't know.
I'm joking.
your team has destroyed.
I'm not surprised.
Shut down.
Just stabby.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Who?
Your team has
Stabby?
destroyed an
Who?
inhibitor.
Stabby pants? Exactly.
Man, the enemy support spanked the fuck out of me in this game. I don't think I was seriously paying attention to the match. Like, I was playing like nonchalant, like a fucking idiot. Not really, you know, giving it the serious thought that I'm supposed to when I'm playing ranked games. Then my mid laner's a fucking douchebag. He's playing with a fucking support character in the mid lane. Fucking moron.
What the fuck is my... I know I did that picture of you. You all depressed teddy bear.
It's
I know
not
I have
me,
it.
it's my teddy bear.
There we go, I found it.
Huh.
There we go.
Oh, that was good. What's wrong with you? God, I fucking hate parkouring.
At your age, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Heck, at my age, I wouldn't do it. And whenever I see videos of people doing parkour, I'm thinking, nah, man, it's not worth it. I don't care how cool it looks. Don't do it.
The way is
An
always
ally has been slain.
Parkour.
Parkour looks like suicide.
Well, it is.
It is, yeah.
all in good time.
Fuck, I thought now it's dead.
But
Killing spree.
what's that?
No one? Not one. Why don't you fucking help me?
If you're interested.
I'm gonna go take a piss. These fucking assholes.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
Half-Life,
Enemy
the
double
Black
kill.
Mesa, it's like the created version of it.
See, you would think new Half-Life related stuff would be like the coming of the second coming of Christ. Because it's like they've been wanting more Half-Life for a long time. Same thing with Portal. And then we finally get it. And there's like, was there like no announcements, no trailers, no nothing?
Your
I didn't even
turret
know there
has been
was
destroyed.
new games out. They just released them.
Well, this was like an independent company, and then they made it a mod, and then they were able to sell it privately like
Your
this.
turret has been destroyed.
Oh, so it's not an official one?
Not yes and no.
Your inhibitor is
I
See,
forget
I
what
know-
engine they use. Oh shit!
I know they came out with that new Portal game, and I think it is official. Yeah, it's official because they had J.K. Simmons to come back to play Cave Johnson.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dave Johnson here.
Fucking love Cave Johnson. That psychopath. I can listen to his speeches all day.
Your
They're
inhibitor
so
has been
entertaining.
destroyed.
Like give you lemons. They make fucking explosions.
An enemy is dominating.
Can I make it from here?
Inevitably.
Nope. Oh yes, got it. Yeah, I wish I could remember half the things Cave Johnson said, but it's I just like it. He always starts off, Cave Johnson here.
There was I posted a trailer. I guess I'll add that to the Halloween list. There was a trailer where J.K. Simmons plays a demon god in like a bathroom stall.
Oh yeah, you said about this yesterday.
Yeah, I mentioned about. I saw the trailer. I thought this is a weird one. Maybe
I'd give it a go.
I'll add it to the Halloween list because it's a demon god something or other. So we don't have to watch it till then. We'll save all the supernatural stuff till later.
Jet.
I win 12 points. I lose 27 points. Yay!
That's what's happening.
How is that happening?
Oh no.
There we go.
Back to the abusive relationship, like I knew. Yeah, minus 27.
Goddamn. I've been too busy like doing other things. I didn't see the chat here on the YouTube. But Nacho, the last one he was talking about, the My Hero Academia anime ended in the Dark Deku arc. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I didn't know what was going on. I just know Deku looks more like a villain now. I'm like, oh, okay. Is he now a bad guy? Did he join the Villains League? Yeah, it's a nice little twist. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Okay.